I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.
Hey y'all, hey. Of course I'm Dr. Mira Sekofa or Dr. A or Dr. Ask. Y'all know what I am. I'm a metaphysician, aka the Crystal Rock Goddess. Okay, I am the Crystal Rock Goddess of this sector. Anyway, y'all. So let's get started. Everything we said up here is all alleged, okay? For those that don't know, it is all alleged. It's all alleged. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay. Now, it is late. It is early in the morning, but y'all know why. I was gonna go live earlier, but everybody decided to go live. Everybody was like, "Well, I'm gonna go live." They was like, "I'm gonna go live." They said, "I'm gonna go live." So I said, "I'm gonna go live." I had to wait for everybody to get through. Now, of course, we're here at the 1976 copyright 107, etc. I'm not gonna. I don't know why. I just looked at Flo. I can't look at you, Flo. You crazy as hell. Anyway, greetings, y'all. Make sure y'all understand this is 107 1976 for use, for use, for use. Of course, this is for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, for use, permitted by the copyright statute, otherwise it might be infringing. Y'all know what it is, okay? For use, for use, okay? Stop playing with me. Anywho, let's get started with what we're talking about on here, okay? Now, of course, I am trying to talk to y'all about a few things. Now, if y'all, I'm gonna do a little some. So hopefully y'all will, be here with me talking a little some. Okay. Now, what I done did, I said, well, I said, let me go ahead and go live. I'm trying to see if anybody else done went live. Now I know Flo said she was in her live, and I think Tia Moore ended her. I think she ended hers. I'm not sure. I was up in everybody trying to go to everybody's chat, whatever, and show mad love. So, anywho, and I went to Yo Gotti. I'm gonna start calling her Yo Gotti live. I went to her live, and I was like, oh, okay. So, anyway, I said, well, let's see what's up. So anyway, let me go ahead and do my little intro that I do. So I'm gonna tell y'all, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Um, okay, and so it's three different entryways you can come in to. Y'all can certainly come into three different entryways. One entryway being coming into the parlor room. Well, first, before you come into my house over here at the Crystal Palace, make sure you take your shoes off, and welcome to the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off. Make sure when you enter our house, you take your shoes off, leave all your worries behind at the door, and just enjoy yourself. Okay. Now, I can't sing right now for obvious reasons. I don't have a voice. Okay. So you coming on in here, you're like, hey, what's up? So once you start typing in the chat, that means you're in the parlor room, y'all. You're in the parlor room, all right. And then if you want to hang back and chill and you don't want nobody to know that you support me, that's cool too, right? Because I know a lot of y'all support me secretly. I just don't want to tell nobody. But y'all going into the boom room, okay? Okay, and so first, before y'all do anything, y'all gonna stop at the bar. You take your shoes off, you're gonna stop at the bar, you get your crystals. I got water and juice and stuff like that. Libations. Y'all know libations is water or stuff that we use to pour out to our ancestors. But of course, we don't drink it as well. So y'all gonna have enough where y'all can pour some out to your ancestors as well as put it in your body, okay, for nourishment. Anywho. So for those that's going to be looking at the replay after we get done it here, then that would be considered what? I need to cut this fan off. Now I'm getting back stopped up. I was clearing up just a second ago. Um, so now after getting into the now getting into the after play or replay you want to call it, we consider that the outhouse. Okay. So y'all give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose because I just started running this fan. Of course, it's gonna make me not be able. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Anywho, so let's go ahead and get started now. Now I don't know if I'm gonna show some things. Well, first let's take a look. First, I don't know. It's a lot to cover because there's a lot that didn't happen. Okay, I did sit up on the steam today with my voice. Y'all know what the steam is? Me taking my bath and then doing the shower. So that's the steam, okay? So I did take my chance to sit up on the steam room, so I cleared up. Now, the first thing that happened, I'm just gonna tell y'all my experience. I went to my Jazzy Life. Oh no, I didn't. That's a lie. I first went to Medusa Goddess chat. And so Gotti was over there kind of telling off a little bit on Chris, right? Not as much as we would like her to, but again, she's slow walking, whatever. It is what it is, y'all. I'm not tripping. I'm just here for the entertainment. So then she got to talking about that. She was talking about, so they was asking her a question. Then LaKenya dropped in. This is Chris's other baby mama, just in case y'all don't know. So she says basically she has some issues, whatever. And she said that her sons haven't been over there since the situation where I guess my Jazzy Life showed her sons after she asked her not to, which is understandable. Because she wanted to protect them from the internet because everybody has those pictures. We knew who our sons was due to my Jazzy Life. Because she didn't try to blurt them out or not because she tried to be funny. Let's be honest, right? So then Chris's sister drops in the chat. We like, dang, what is going on? So she's basically like, look, I appreciate my Jazzy Life speaking on me, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, whoa, wow, okay. So then, of course, Medusa was mothering. We all mothers up in here. And so, of course, she had to get alive because, her children needed or whatever. So, dang, and of course, my Jazzy Life went live right in the middle of that. I'm like, dang, my Jazzy Life, come on. We already knew she was going to do that. So she goes live. So I try to, I got two phones. I got an iPad, and I got a MacBook, and I got a desktop downstairs. Y'all know that. I got two iPads, but that's neither here nor there. But I wouldn't pull all of that out, y'all. I just put one phone out, and I just opened up a few tabs. I was like, I ain't finna do all that because my other one, okay, I had two phones out. But the point is, I had to stop it because it was too much. Because my husband trying to sleep, my son sleep. I'm the only jerk, only joker that's up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all like, okay, fine. So then my Jazzy Life went live, and of course she titled her stuff some disrespectful stuff about that. What did she say? Headed out these baby mamas. What did she call this live? Let's look at this. She called this live. God, she says, she says, cause her phone kept ringing, so she couldn't really, every time she got to really dress, and then she's trying to have everybody. And then she's trying to get all these phone calls, and her phone kept pausing. And then, of course, it's called Baby Mama Roundup. So she got to talking about that. I was like, okay. Now, I don't know per se if I'm going to play a lot of her live today. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think we're gonna touch on it a bit, and then tomorrow we're gonna get into it. We're gonna savor this because we need that money. We need to savor this, okay, y'all. We try to get these coins for all of us. We try to get this coins, y'all. We're gonna slow walk this, okay? So I'm not gonna present everything tonight. We're gonna just talk about it, and then what we'll do is then we'll go back after tomorrow. Well, today is tomorrow, right? But we're gonna go later on. We're gonna make some discussions of it, okay? So then my Jazzy Life was trying to, get people to rally around. She's trying to pretend to be fake, pretend to be, like she wasn't bothered, but she was bothered. Okay, let me say this to her. I'm gonna say a couple of things. Now, she says that this girl was trying to tell her, one of her friends was trying to talk her into going to church, which is cool. I think that's a good thing. Maybe that'll help. I say any spirituality, if Christian, Islam, whatever spirituality you're in, if it's gonna help you bring closer to your identity or the creator or the ascending master, that's gonna help you to be a better person, I say go for it. Okay. So I don't have no judgments on that. However, let's do talk about this portion. She said that she had to fill out an application. I've never in my life heard of anybody as a Christian filling out an application. The first thing I thought about was donations. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. That was the first thing I thought about. When people get to talking about donations and stuff, I mean, when people get to talking about filling out applications, usually it's because they want donations, or usually it'd be like an email. They might have you do an email, put your email. Nowadays, your email and maybe your telephone. They asking her all these questions and all this other weird stuff. Now, if they're going to keep her children, or if her children going to go to a daycare there, then that's something differently, right? But for you to just be a member, they don't necessarily do all of that unless it's going to be about donations, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I said, well, I don't know. Damn it, did I keep subscribing to my Jazzy Life? Golly, I need to get off her post every time. I have to do it and click off. How you doing? Walk by faith. Um, so I thought to myself right there, I have to say something about this, and then we'll touch it, and then we'll start talking about the situation. So I'm like, usually again, when I think about filling out for that, because I've been a part of organizations, right? In the Black Power movement. So we would fill out applications and things like that. You know what I mean? But then now, at this stage of the game, I'm not doing my driver's license or social security cards or anything of that nature, because people get your stuff and will mess up your credit. I know that to be a fact, but that's a whole nother conversation. Not saying it has happened to me, I just seen it happen to other people in general. Okay. I ain't gonna say what faith or religion it was, but we're gonna leave it at that. But the point is, that's doing too much right now. I don't know y'all like that. I'm just not walking in. If I'm coming walking in as I am, I'm not filling out an application. I am new. Why am I? I haven't even been to the church yet, and I'm already filling out an application. That's weird. Why? Oh, y'all getting a stipend for me being there or something? Because I need to know. Because if y'all getting a stipend, I'm gonna get paid too. Remember you gave me your hair coat, not feeling well, but thought I'd drop in and say hello. What's going on? I didn't give you my hair coat. I gave you a hair coat. Sorry, I hope you feel better. Cause I definitely feel better. I ain't gonna front. I definitely feel better. I definitely feel better. I ain't gonna front. I certainly feel better. Okay. Now let's continue. So I'm like, I hope you feel better for real. um, So I thought that was strange, and I'm not gonna tell my Jazzy Life not to do it, because that's her personal business. If she want to do it, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't do it, and I would advise any of my crystals to do that. If you're new to a church, you haven't even been, and they already got you trying to fill out an application, don't do it. That is weird. Because I'm telling you, I done been to one church before back in the day where they got the locking the doors. I was like, what the hell? I ain't been no church and y'all locking the doors. What the hell is this? This is a Christian church. Now, if it's Islam or it's certain places that I understand the locked doors because of security measures. Nowadays, it makes sense to kind of lock your doors nowadays in a church, because people have come into churches and pow pow. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're feeling better. Not feeling good for is for the birds. I'm trying to tell you, girl. So I understand now. So all religious places of space need to take security measures. That makes all sense. I don't care. Even your businesses, you need a pow pow. You need some line of defense. Okay. So I'm going to say that. But what I'm saying is, if you're new coming to a church, you've never been before. You've never been before. Now, if you got there and they say, hey, fill out this card is just to let you know, because the minister or the secretary will have you a call. You say, you come to church, that's a good place, whatever. What can we, whatever. That makes sense. That's fine. But you have not even been to the church and they already got you filling out an application. An application? What the hell? Is she getting a job? Either you got to get me be getting me a job or something. I ain't gonna be filling out no application for no church now. That's doing too much. A little card, a little visitor card, that is fine. But not up front. How you doing, Mimi? The other than that, don't make no sense. So I thought that was strange. Hold on, me. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. Okay. So I thought that was strange. So let's move on because I'm gonna beat that to death. And we're gonna probably talk about that some more tomorrow. Okay. So I'm like, so I'm gonna explain a couple of things to y'all to be real with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay. Tonight I felt like being messy. Okay. Don't get it twisted. I felt like being messy. I understand. Like, I know some of y'all, yeah, I am 50 years old. Yes, girl, I am too old for this. I am. But no, I'm going to have some fun. No, I'm going to have some fun. No, this is what YouTube has turned into. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't beat them, join them. Okay. I'm glad I had a nap. Exactly. Don't beat them, join them. I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm joining them. Okay. Y'all can't be mad at me. And I know some of my wonderful sisters would be like, Dr. A, no, you are not in that girl's chat being messy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am being messy. Yes, I was over in producer's chat. Girl, I was like, Medusa, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I went to wake up at 7 and I just woke up. Well, I'm sorry, girl. I have not been asleep yet, but I am gonna go to sleep. I'm disappointed with Medusa's life. Girl, I was not. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't. I already went in, so you gotta go in with a different mind state because you don't know what you're gonna get. So you gotta go, Mimi, you gotta go in with a different mind state. You gotta go in with the mind state of this. Whatever's gonna be revealed is gonna be revealed. Walk, girl, you missed everything. Girl, you should, yeah, tell us, because I already talked about it. Because the beginning. So I'm like, I didn't go in with the intentions because I know I am understanding Medusa's energy now. Medusa's Gotti, she is going to slow walk this situation. And I'm okay with it. Now I'm okay with it. Now I'm okay with it. First, I was like, girl, we just want to hear the mess. No, I'm okay with her slow walking because sometimes it's better to sprint than to run. Okay. It's better to sprint than to run. The whole fact of her having LaKenya in the chat says it all to me. See, Mimi, you just woke up from nap. You mean you tired? You know, you still kind of, you know what I mean. You understand when you really think about it now. Let me get you to think about it. Because you are very intelligent. The whole purpose is the fact what it said values the fact that LaKenya was in the chat, the fact that Chris's sister was in the chat, that spoke volumes. Can't nobody tell me nothing on that level. Regardless, yes, all this is messy, all this is immature, all this is silly, all yes, we get it. Yes, it's all of that. I don't care. This mommy sector, and we love our reactive sisters. We do. So I'm not, again, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to keep saying this. I would never diss them. I don't care what's going on, regardless whether I agree with them or don't, or do, or yes. I'm not going to diss them. That I'm not going to win in that. I won't win because it would not logically be right for me to do that. Even if, let's say that I became a really big channel, it still would not hold me a purpose to diss my sister reactors. That's dumb. Or our investigator. It's not about fear. I don't fear any of them. But the point is, it's about respect. I respect them. So why would I disrespect anybody? Why would I diss any of them if I don't, if I have mad respect for them? But they have their own opinions, and that's the whole fact. That's the great thing about this sector is that we all have our own opinions, regardless of whether we agree or not agree. We are just watching this. This is just like watching Young and the Restless. To be honest with y'all, I really didn't watch soap operas like that. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I didn't really start getting really messy until I got it on YouTube. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. My personal life, it wasn't a mess. I didn't get messy unless somebody messed with me. Somebody messed with me, I go for the jugular, and it probably gets really bad and really out there, and probably people have gotten hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Because they done mess with me first. I'm a Taurus. I'm peaceful until you mess with me. Did my Jazzy life do anything to me? No. She didn't. Not for real, not personally. However, I just don't like I don't the children's situation was just appalling, and just how she treats other people and her family, and she's something to talk about. So the purpose is we have to we're watching. That's all we do, watching and commenting on it. And so the thing, a couple of things here that really struck my nerves here is that Jasmine goes onto her live. She's like, "Well, I'm gonna start striking people's channels." Girl, you just said that you wouldn't want nobody to mess up their income of trying to support their family or whatever it is they're trying to do. So I don't think you want to strike people's channels, because your channel will probably be the first channel that go down. Because remember, you got a lot of subscribers, number one. Number two, you have showed a lot of egregious stuff that's still up on your platform. Don't get it twisted. You have not deleted those videos. You still got a lot of stuff that's up there that's gotten to the point that CPS has gotten involved. And we know that all the mommies on that in that sector, not the reactors, but mommies that have put that so-called family channels, mommy, single mommy or married mommy, whatever, mommy sector channels that blog, have a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them in the sector have gotten CPS, especially Jasmine, well, along the Mamiana game, right? But nobody has gotten CPS more involved than My Jazzy Life. So it would be recommended, My Jazzy Life. I'm gonna recommend this, and tomorrow we're gonna really get into some stuff. Let me tell you something. My Jazzy Life, I'm gonna need you to stop threatening people. Like, your whole point of threatening people is because if you strike the wrong person's channel down, it's gonna roll back on you way worse than what you think. I promise you. And I'm telling you, this is when I said I wasn't gonna give My Jazzy Life a reading live. I'm not. I'm gonna tell her this. This is the only portion of a reading that I'm gonna do. If you keep messing with certain people on this platform or keep on threatening people, your whole entire channel will be shut down in a minute. And you're gonna have to fight really hard to get it back. And you don't want to do that because you need to support Chris's habits. Okay. So, and you got to pay the bills to live in that house. So I would recommend that you don't do that. Yes, that was Hip's sister. That was Hip's sister. Yes, it was. So all the baby moms basically team My Jazzy Life. That's all. Now, you know what really would set it off? If they get Asia and Philip's baby mamas, the ones that's not cool with Jasmine, get all of them and get Chris baby mama, and they all do a panel. Now that would be the stuff. And I would host it. And whatever reactor want to join me, they can. because I couldn't do it by myself because that's a lot of women. The fact that she got on here still being cocky. What girl? I mean, it would make sense for her to. She has to. I mean, think about it. If I'm like, if I'm bothered by something, if somebody, she's an earth sign, right? When we're bothered by something, you're not supposed to show nobody you sweating. You're supposed to get on her cocky. I'm on certain levels, right? She's supposed to get on her because she's already got on her and cried because Asia came on her live or when Medusa first came on her, and she basically humiliated herself and she cried and it was bad. And people teased her and it got worse. So the way that she handled it by coming on here, she should have acted somewhat cocky, though, in my opinion. I think she should have because she's just trying to save face. We already know Chris is not there. Chris ain't coming back unless she paid the late. She gotta have some big bucks. If she wins the lottery, Chris will marry her. You know what I'm saying? She gotta get that money. If she threatens him, now he'll come in and chill with her for a second and he up. Okay, he gonna make some excuses. What I'm telling y'all is that it makes sense for her to act cocky. Okay, now she doesn't realize striking affects her own channel exactly. So the fact that she keeps doing that, I would advise her not to strike nobody's channel. I'm not striking nobody's channel. Now people can get up all the baby mamas and all the ex-wives and all this, people want to do with anything. But it's just, I mean, people have a right to express themselves, even if it's a lie. Because people be getting on her lying, y'all. So even if it's a lie, people can express it. It's all on do you want to defend it or do you not want to defend it? So my Jazzy Life had every right to get on her and defend herself, but at the end of the day, she really didn't defend herself though. She just kind of was like trying to hit at certain people. She was trying to hit at certain things. She didn't really go on Kenya, but she was just basically trying to say, well, I didn't do nothing to them, or I didn't abuse them, I didn't abuse the boys. I'm nice and I'm kind hearted. That's not really true. I don't know what but again, I guess niceties is in the eye of the beholder. I don't deem my Jazzy Life nice, but then again, I'm not the nicest person either. I have a good heart, but I think, but it's a difference between abusing children or being mean. Uh, AB. It's a difference between AB children people or being nasty to people or whatever the case is. In my Jazzy Life, you're not nice. You're not, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's be honest. Dr. A, I cannot believe that she got rid of her kids for a ninja. Jazz needs to pour all the love into her kids and leave that crazy ninjas alone. But she won't because she needs a man to sustain her mentally because she don't want to say she want to save face. What I don't understand is why she always threatening people, but then she always says she is in fear of her life, girl. Make it make sense. Well, because let's say that, not saying this happened, but let's say, y'all know I'm sitting in one of my chairs, my upstairs chair. Now, let's say that somebody hits her or comes in the vicinity of her, like face to face, then she can say, well, I done already told y'all on my channel I'm in fear of my life. So it's just kind of like, it's kind of a situation as if, like, if somebody step on your porch, then you pow them. They stepped on your porch. They did not try to break in your house. They did not try to commit any crimes. They stepped on your porch because they thought they had the right address or whatever the case is. They might have been at somebody else's house because they thought that they had the right address. It could be a situation like that. And so once you pow them, she can say, well, hey, I thought that they were coming on here to harm me. She could use that as a defense. That's what all she's doing. So she can lay hands on somebody, right? That's what she's trying to do, in other words. So she's not in fear. That's number one. But I would be apprehensive because there's too much stuff going on in the world. And the fact that she's always posted her address, she's always done that kind of stuff. It's really weird. Okay, it's really weird that she's posted her address. You know, and even when me posting my business address, I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? But it's known. It's in the yellow pages. It's in the white pages. Phyllis other baby mama post a vlog intro today too. Yeah, because my Jazzy life probably helped her. She cool with you as long as you eat, kiss her butt. And see, nobody's gonna kiss her butt. Nobody, no baby mama should be kissing her butt. I would never expect anybody to kiss my butt. It's not that serious, right? Hold up. Excuse me. It's not that serious to actually feel like somebody should have to kiss your butt. It's not that serious. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for any of that. I bet. It doesn't make any sense for any of that to go down. How you doing, Flo, sweetheart? How you doing? Jazz hates kids in general. Exactly. I think so. I believe she does not. She definitely does not like children, especially not hers. You know what I'm saying? She was getting with a guy, she was trying to fake it off. But I think after it kicked in and she was trying to, if they came over too much, she wouldn't be dealing with all that. But I think she would try to impress him. Um, but anyway, how y'all doing, Crystals? I love y'all. How you doing, Shirley? What would happen if no reactors gave her any time of day? I don't example, don't even mention her name. She wouldn't get as many views as she would. Because mainly people are now watching her at this point. People are not watching my just it's a couple of things that people watching her for. They're watching for the safety of those children. Let's be honest with y'all. They're watching for the safety of those children, and we do, and most of us think the children are cute. At least I do. At least I think the children are cute. The third reason is to see what train wreck or what stupid thing she's going to do. So and because of because reactors and our investigator of YouTube, Flo, is putting out information out on these chicks, and so we're gonna go over there and watch it. I'm like, now I'm reacting to them now. And I'm like, shoot, let me get this, let me get some of this. So we go over there and watch her based off that principle. And a lot of people that did not know anything about my Jazzy life, that just jail me in general, have gone over there and watched her just for a second. It's like, I can't watch her. I can only watch her through you now, right? But based upon that, the little people, the wonderful people that I have over here, right? Don't really watch Jasmine. We just watch through reactions, right? Um, so that's the thing. So my thing was in looking at that, and we're gonna slow walk this. We're gonna slow walk this whole situation all tomorrow between now and into Sunday, y'all. We're gonna slow walk this. So grab your seat belts, grab your chairs. I ain't gonna be on here that long now. Don't get twisted, but I'm just saying in general, we're gonna slow walk. Every time we get on here, we're gonna do what happened. We're gonna do reviews, we're gonna watch it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna panel discussion, and we're gonna get it in. You hear me? Okay. So and watching it, I just really, and I'm not, and I know a lot of y'all would say, Dr. A, you 50 some years old. Why are you dealing with this stuff? This ain't even you. You ain't even know that. But listen, y'all, this is fun. It's fun. A couple of things. It's fun to me. It's fun. And I'm passionate about mommy, and I love being a mother. I love being a mother. And I am at the same time, I'm having fun with y'all. I'm not having fun with my Jazzy's life. I'm sickened by her, but I'm having fun with y'all. I'm just looking at her and reacting on it because I'm not going over her channel because I don't want her over here on my channel. I'm not going over her channel and asking her any questions because it's not that serious for me. I'm gonna ask her questions through my platform she's not gonna answer it anyway. You know what I'm saying? She just gonna look over, come over here and look at me and find out what I'm saying. Cause what can she say about me? I'm not ugly. I got a man, right? I don't have to pay a ninja to be with me, right? Um, I got a body yachty. She shaped like square bob pants. She don't comb her hair, it's going back to the back. From her hairline started at the back of her head. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It don't start that bad. It ain't that bad. But it's getting her. She keep wearing all the wigs and stuff. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So she can't say nothing about me. I actually got something going on besides you two. And I'm a great mom. I'm an excellent mom. I'm a good mom. And I'm a good wife. I'm a great wife. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Say amen, okay? And I'm just saying she can't really say nothing about me. What can she say? And I'm not mean to children unless they mean to me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I'm firm though, but I ain't mean. I'm just not mean. Good Lord. You gotta say you sometimes you gotta change your voice and tone. I'm not saying you gotta yell at your kids, but you gotta let them know, like, hey, get over here, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, my son actually got clothes. He is not wearing stuff. He is not wearing stuff that he can't fit no more. I'm just saying for the record. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't wear sandals right now. It's really cold outside. I'm not putting no sandals on my feet. Even if I go to a club, it's certain kind of shoes you can wear that are really cute and dressy that are not, gonna get you frostbite. Like, I'm just, I'm just saying. Just a thought there. Just a thought there, y'all. Okay. And also, my husband got a jaw. Okay. He don't smell like couch. So, and he don't have hips. So she can't talk about me. My son is gorgeous. He get his hair cut. My child don't have patches in his head. Not because I'm not saying he have patches in his head because of anything racially motivated. First of all, I'm melanated, right? So it's nothing about him having patches in his head. And so let's address that too. So it's nothing about him. My child has patches in his head. He does not. He actually gets his hair cut. My husband cuts his hair because we take pride in our children over here. We want to make sure or ensure that our children go outside looking like they got some sense. You know what I mean? Because again, we have a little black boy, and when you have a little black child, I mean, even if you had a white child or green, whatever, it doesn't matter. But when you have a black kid, especially, okay, you want to make sure that they are putting their best foot forward, because you want to start them doing that now. So when they get grown and older, they will hopefully continue that tradition. But if you dress them like a trash bag, or they're wearing clothes that don't fit them, or you don't comb their hair, or you don't cut it, or you don't cut and then anyway, in our culture, we believe in keeping our daughters' hair combed. I'm sorry, I know I'm from St. Louis, and we say her. Okay, I didn't catch it in time. Hair, excuse me, hair. So we try to keep our hair, we keep our children, our daughter's hair combed appropriately. Even if we have to smack it in a ponytail, it's still gonna look like it got some sense. And so what I'm saying to y'all is that she don't take pride in her children, and she can't get up here online. And I know Medusa's white, y'all. Okay, and I'm gonna address that too. Wait a minute, let me read what Walk says. Remember that Christmas, she brought Chris boys Reeboks jackets, but didn't even get her own kids anything. She sure didn't. Jazz needs to stop with the foolery and the foolishness. She keep deep down. She deep down inside, she's a horrible mother. I ain't gonna. Well, hey, you said it. I did. I just implied it. Do you remember when Chris got on the internet and told the whole entire world that he wouldn't have sex with Jazz until 30 days? This was her own. She was on punishment. That was embarrassing, humiliating. Okay, right. So listen, Y'all know I'm African centered. Everybody knows that, okay? Yes, I am. However, we on YouTube. Number two, um, did did Gotti say anything that was racial tonight? As I was in the chat. Now I wasn't in the chat for the whole entirety, but I was in there enough where I did not hear her say anything negative. Now, I mean, racially, that would be considered a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why Jasmine bringing up the whole black and white thing when she is clearly she loves white folks. She like white folks more than she like black folks. Let's not play this game, okay? She does. So only time she start acting like she black, first of all, my Jazzy like she starts appearing to be black. She's kind of like Olivia, but she's just not biracial. She wish she was biracial. That's the thing. But she doesn't even accept black folks like that, which is what her real big issue was. There was another issue. Not only was she in love with Chrissy, but I really believe she dragged Chrissy the way she did because Chrissy is darker than she is. She didn't drag Liv like that, and Liv did way more worse and harm than her to her than Chrissy could have ever done to her. But it's about the color. See, she won't really clown Olivia like that. And it's not about fear because she ain't afraid of Olivia, y'all. But it's because Olivia is light skinned and biracial, right? So she not gonna dig into her chest the way she would black folks. So we not gonna get on here and try to act like, oh, well, I feel some kind of way because my dude Gotti is white. Yeah, she's white as snow, girl. Gotti, you a pale girl. You cool, but you pale. She white. You know, it is what it is, right? But only thing I issue we discussed that. You know what I'm saying? She got on here. Well, I didn't discuss it with her personally, but we basically was lighting up about that. And I can't remember exactly what she said, but when she first came on her, she did say something, and she's like, "Look, y'all, I apologize, because maybe that's the flavor of black folks. She used to being around like that, but we ain't like that over here. She can't just say any old thing." Right? So my Jazzy Life can't say on one hand, I don't want no, I don't, it sounds differently for a white girl to be talking about me, and it maybe do, but for her to say that if I said that, then that would make sense. But if my Jazzy Life said it, it does not because my Jazzy Life be clowning dark skinned people. Let's be honest. My Jazzy Life treats people that are darker than her funny. She is just like Olivia. She wishes she was biracial. I'm telling you. That's why she put all that type of her in her head. Y'all need, and I know some of y'all may have hair weaves and stuff like that. I'm not joning on y'all about the hair weaves. I done already told y'all have a right to put as many Biancas up in your head as you want to. You would never get a judgment out of me unless it look crazy. But other than that, I'm like, girl, what? No, girl. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's not gonna be a judgment. Because I think you have a right to do whatever makes you feel pretty about yourself. But my Jazzy Life is a type of person who thinks who does not accept who she is. Now, just because a person put a weave on, I don't believe that they're all like that. Okay. I think that you have to, it's how you feel. I just say some girls wear weaves. One day they might wear their weaves and then wear their regular hair or their natural hair, or they put an afro wig on. That's cool, whatever, right? And it's just whatever you want to do, right? But when my Jazzy Life does it, she takes on this persona because does not like who she is. She does not like her hair because she's trying to appeal to Chris because she knows Chris like Latinos. So that's really the issue. My Jazzy Life, and then she stays in Texas, so it's a lot of Latinos and folks like that there. So it makes a difference. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen to me when I'm telling y'all. Think about how she moves. She's letting y'all know. Just go back and look at her old videos or look at my channel or look at her old videos and think about how she acts with the weave in her head. And when she don't have a weave in her head, she feels a certain type of way. You never see her, never once have she said, well, let me cut, her hair is breaking out clearly. We know that. We see that. Why would she want to clip her ends to make her hair nicer and clip it and put it in the bob and wear her hair a long time because Jasmine has, hair. But Jasmine I can do all kind of stuff with her own hair, but you can tell she has an issue with that because she's trying to appeal to Chris because she know Chris likes the so-called exotical women. I don't even know what the heck that is, but that's a lot of terms that a lot of y'all use, right? So, she likes, so she wants to appeal to that type of energy. And I'm telling y'all, she has self-imagery issues. It ain't just because she masculine, because she has masculine tendency, because she's a tomboy. It's not just that. It's just she has her own self. Think about it. Asia was light skinned. She got dumped. Her man left her for a light skinned high yellow heifer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A stereotype of a high yellow heifer. That's what they call it in the slave house. They called him a high yellow heifer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling that as being negative. I'm just telling you the way her mind frame thinks. That's how she thinks. And you just listen to certain tones that she has said, right? And by her feeling like that, you can kind of tell how she is. And Asia is a cute girl, though, by the way. I don't consider her a high yellow helper. I'm just being silly. But she's a cute girl. Whether she was dark skinned and light skinned, it doesn't matter. She's a cute girl at the end of the day. I don't care what y'all talk about. But she's a cute girl. And I'm not saying my Jazzy life is not an ugly looking woman. She's not ugly. Y'all I know a lot of y'all who say Jason looks like a man. And yes, she definitely looks masculine. But if she took time and really fixed herself up and took more pride in herself, once she loses all her weight that she lose, and she would be decent looking. But her insides or tainted or messed up. And that's what the issue is. Her insides, y'all, her insides is jacked up. She's a nasty horror. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want me to say? She got a nasty attitude and she's nasty toward people that really rock with her. Even her subscribers. She sat up there and let uh that that uh that big hipped effort get on live and clown her own subscribers and call them peasants. And here they are taking better care of his children, of his son, better than he could ever do and will ever do. So I didn't understand that. So why would she even allow that and say, hey, chill out? Now, if my husband got on her and started cussing y'all out for no reason, I'd be like, babe, what? Stop. You know what I'm trying? This is my people's. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even do that. He might clown people that was clowning me, but not my people, right? And then somebody had said something to him. Then he was like, "Oh no, I'm just talking about her. I'm talking about the people that don't rock with her." But that ain't what he said, though, right? So I'm just saying that she has self image issues, and can't nobody try to tell me nothing. I know she do. You can tell by how she move, right? So let me read what y'all say in these comments. That's because she wants to be Olivia Color. Yep. And is closer to being Hispanic because she knows that Chris preferred it. It's not just about Philip. I mean, Chris, because remember, Asia, she's biracial, right? Philip left her to be with Asia. Think about that, though. So, so now that's something that stemmed from her from Philip. It ain't just start with Chris, you know? Um, well, that's because she has no identity of her own, and that's why she always mimicking someone, Dr. A. Uh-huh. That's true. When she put on that long wig, she do take on a different character. She certainly does. She come on her act like she Nicki Minaj some damn body. She put that long wig on. She be like, hey, I can't show y'all because I'm not gonna show how I look now. I got my bed clothes on. But she'll be on her, just slanging her hair a certain way. But I mean, it's just a principle, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jazz is ugly, but I do think she is very manly. Yeah, she does because she didn't have examples of how to be feminine. You know what I mean? Look at Cheryl. Hell, Cheryl manly. Truth be told, I'm sorry. Me and Cheryl around the same age, so I could talk about her. Okay. True facts. Jasmine allowed Chris to clown her and her supporters. She allowed him to do too much. Yes, she did. And then Like, and so my thing is, I mean, yes, when white, a lot of times when white women, and I have seen it in certain chats, it does come with a tone if they have racist tendencies. It do come with a tone. Some of them, I've seen some of them do it. I've seen other white women that had a comment, say what they say, and but they don't go too far. They let the black woman go in more. So they be like, yeah, I agree, girl, but they don't go too far. Like Darla, when she come in here, she clowns. But Darla, when she don't come in here and just be, she don't be wrecking shop, wrecking. I said wrecking shop, wrecking shop. She just be like clowning, but it don't come from a point of, you know what I mean, nasty. At the end of the day, Jasmine, Gotti, I go ahead for this purposes. Medusa, Gotti is trolling you because you are the one that brought her to the internet live. You brought LaKenya up here and said some words. You posted her sons, then blocked them out. You sat up there with your mod and was talking stuff about Chris's sister. So all of these women have a vendetta against you to a degree. Now, some vendettas might be small. Some of them might just be like, I'm just gonna poke the bird just a little bit and see how the bird responds. But do you understand that this is what happened? This is your own doing. You should have just kept, you should have had all these people's children on here alive. And if Chris wants to tell the story about his children and how many he had, that should have been up to him and not, excuse me, up to you. You are not his wife. Understand it. You are not his wife. You don't have place. You don't have a place. You don't know your place. And you said on your live, oh, I know my place. No, you don't, bitch. Because it, oh, sorry, excuse me. Excuse my French. Oh Lord. Female dog, sorry. You don't know your place. Because if you knew your place, you would have kept your but JJ lips quiet. Sucker lips quiet. That's what you would have done. You wouldn't even brought none of these women to the YouTube streets. We wouldn't have known about no LaKenya. We wouldn't have known about no Gotti. And yes, Gotti and LaKenya have every right to do a channel. And if they want to talk about you, girl, they can. And if you strike that channel, your channel's gonna get striked too. And it's just that simple. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm not calling people to strike a channel because it's not. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that universally, it will only be right if you strike somebody's channel. You can't expect them to not strike your channel back. Is what I'm saying. I'm not advocating for that, but I'm just saying you shouldn't do that, right? What else was I gonna say? And I'm being nice about it because y'all know I'm being nice in what I'm saying. Um, because Flo went off on her so bad tonight. I can't do nothing in comparison what the Flo did tonight. Not right now. Well, this little voice of mine, not sounding like Don Corleone. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in like I want to. But I would say that it would make more sense for her to just go ahead and address the elephant in the room, the pink elephant in the room. It's a big ass pink elephant in the room, a big A pink elephant in the room, right? I'm looking at him. I'm like, dang, look at this big elephant in the room. Okay, girl, it's nothing wrong with saying me and my man broke up. We on the break. It happens. It happens. It happens sometimes. Sometimes couples break up for whatever reason. You don't even have to go into detail. You could just be like, me and Chris are on a break right now because of what a lot of stuff that has happened on YouTube, and leave it at that and move on. We're working to get back to each other. Let me be your PR girl. You gotta pay me though. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me half of your YouTube check, girl, because you suck. Your PR sucks. Your save face sucks. And it just make. And I know Flo gonna get on her and say, "Don't be giving her no ideals." I already know Flo. How you doing, Amelia? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I sound much better. Shoot, I still sound like Dudley Corleone, Don Corleone. Um, is the live still up? Cause I want to see it. Girl, yeah, but I don't want to get into the alive right now. No, girl, wait till wait till later. No, we can't do it tonight. Because if I do it tonight, I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Now, I looked at my Jazzy Life's live. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I promise. I'm gonna slow walk it. I'm gonna slow walk it. Um, I looked at my Jazzy Life. I looked at my Jazzy Life's intro, and what I want to understand. I'm not in Texas. Okay, is this the kind of weather you can wear sandals in? I know it's Texas, but her daughters had some straight up sandals on. They was looking like it is cold outside. So the little baby boy, had on some Timberland boots, like Timberland boots ish. Like, I don't know, because my Jazzy Life ain't finna buy no Timberlands. You understand what I'm saying? So why would he have on? They don't even go together. Why would you have the little baby on Timbos, a variation of Timberlands, and the girls have on straight sandals? She have no boots with the feet out or something, but they had on some sandals. Now I will play that. I don't understand why Jasmine don't buy those girls the right shoes. That is ridiculous. It is definitely ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna play that because I'm not gonna be on her long because um my husband looking at me like yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know what time it is? He looking at me like, yeah, you only got so much time because you over there sounding like Barry White. You gonna be on there all night. But I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try to squeeze this in her. He just woke up, y'all. I should have been talking low. All right, so here she go with this vlog. Okay, so let's start over. I'm not shouting out nobody on her channel. I'm not helping none of her people, and they might be nice people, and I don't want to call them ragamuffins. So, but I'm gonna call her a ragamuffin. All right, all right. I'm trying to get the video just where it is before I click on her. Hold on, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. Jeez. All right, damn it. Okay, hold on. All right, so we're gonna watch that. I know y'all want me to jump all into it because I want to think on some things. And besides, I already told Medusa to bring her behind over here so we can do a reaction. And I know some of y'all be like Dr. A. Some of y'all might have some issues with Medusa, y'all. But listen, y'all let Medusa be messy, y'all. Shoot, we all watching, okay? Shoot. We all being messy. And don't y'all sit in here and act like y'all ain't messy with me. All right, let's go. There she go with this whack music. She's starting off wrong. All right. Okay, first of all, she walking down. This is really the dumbest I've ever seen. Look at these children. Why? First of all, why? So the boys got on sandals. I mean, the boy, okay, Legendary got on Timbo look like shoes. The little other little cutie, Aiden, he have on tennis shoes. Cool, that's what's up, right? Um, Now the little girls got on straight up sandals with sweaters. I don't want to. I don't want to say what I want to say because I got because y'all know my channel consists of all nationalities, so I don't want to say nothing stereotypical because I'm not gonna do it. But girl, that is not okay what she got on. That is not okay what the children got on. No, girl. It is I'm fine. I understand the look. She got the two youngest girls on with Santa Claus dresses. That's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna clown it. Then of course Caitlyn as usual. Caitlyn dress is always supposed to fit a Maya. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why she always buy her why she always throwing on Amaya's clothes, but that is so weird to me. Wow, I'm going back and catch up on this live. I know I've missed a lot, but I'm here for it. Girl, do you notice that do you know that she dresses way better than she does the other kids? Yes, she does. Dang, I know you didn't say that she had on sandals as cold as it's been. Girl, I know she in Texas. Girl, they had on sandals. Why would she do that? She know we gonna clown her. Then she get mad because she's like, "Oh, y'all talking about my children. I'm not talking about your children. Your children are beautiful. They're handsome. You got some handsome children. But you, with your rat face, girl, you are whack. You whack auto. You whack auto. You are just repugnant. Why in God's green earth would you put these little girls on some sandals? Why can't they have? Why can't Kaylin have age appropriate dresses? This dress is really short. She is not even a teenager. She is what, 10 or 11? Well, I guess in some realities y'all might consider her a teenager. I do not. Not until they hit 12. That's preteen. Okay, but that's just me. But good Lord, can you just make her dress a little bit long? Don't grow up faster than what she have to. At least to the knees. Okay. Wow. Jazz is so. This is so sad. Look at these dresses. Okay. Then look at the sandals. The sandals don't even match. And then to make it so bad, the sandals don't even match the outfit. Now she done got her a new dress from Sheen. Now why she ain't put the girls on some shoes? She ain't got some cute girls some shoes for Sheen. She could have went anywhere and got them children some shoes on the spot. Why would she got these sandals? What are they? Philip, yo, Philip, I gotta talk to you. What are these children? Are they wearing sandals at your house? Because if they are, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Why you don't buy your children those appropriate shoes for the winter? Okay, so she pushed the little girl. She throwing something at her. That was really dumb. Like, what is the purpose of this? She looking like she stuck in a deer with the headlights. It's just this was not cute. What is this? The children are cute, of course, but this whole intro is the lamest intro. The dresses are too small for all of them. Aiden got some. At least his pants fit him. I'm surprised. Burley, Kaylin, take off, take off of Amaya's dress. That's Amaya's dress, y'all. She squares into that dress.
Um, you guys will find out why. But in the meantime, I'm currently doing my laundry. I'm folding it. Legend is taking out toys and moving all around. You guys, I don't know if
Girl, you act like you kindergarten. You guys. I know y'all want me to lay the mess on her tonight. I'm not. I can't, y'all. I can't because it's too. It's too much going on. Because I would have to do it. I gotta do it in increments. We gotta address this first because this will happen first. I'm trying to go in order, so y'all gotta be patient. All the dresses are too dang on small. Walk. So Jazz have a sponsor. The girls' clothes just a hot mess. Even if she had a sponsor, why don't you get them the right sizes? You don't know what size your children were, and it's colder in Austin than Houston, Austin, then a little snow. Yeah, she's dumb. It's horrible. She don't take pride in her kids' appearance. See, that's the issue. That's why people be clowning her. I bet Kaylin knees were crusty. I don't know. I didn't even look on her knees. Y'all probably bring that up tomorrow. What the right. Walk, she don't care. Look at this.
I'm gonna put this up before. It may go before, but your girl is doing Vlogmas. That's one.
That little fake laugh. You know what though? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I know we be saying she look like Bigfoot, and Sasquatch and all these other names, but if y'all look at her, the face she be making, she look like a gremlin. No, for real. Her face look like a gremlin, but she be making that. She don't look like a gremlin all the time. And when she does that little laugh thing, she goes. She look like Gizmo. I mean, she look like the little stripe for gremlin. She's
Thing
like,
that I try to stick
but
to.
Jazzy, stop making that face, girl. She looked like the gremlin that had the cigarette and a lipstick on.
It's Vlogmas, and a lot of you guys had your crazy comments on what I should do. And honestly, you guys, when I ask you guys for y'all's opinion, like I'm not being shady, I'm not being childish. I'm literally coming to y'all asking y'all what other content do y'all want to see? Like people saying like do like it was just some crazy comments, but like genuinely like what kind of content? Like Vlogmas.
My Jazzy life, you'd be better off like taping stuff with your computer. Why don't you use your MacBook and just get a webcam on your MacBook because that phone is really shoddy.
Content do y'all want to see? Like baking. I mean, of course, I'm gonna come in and do different things, but I want to know what my audience want to see the most.
Am I considered your audience? Probably not. But if I was your audience, I would like to see your children dressed appropriately. I would like to see more of your hair and less of that stupid wig because that wig it sucks ass. Jasmine should be ashamed of herself. Wow, right? Have y'all seen y'all have y'all seen this hot tub though? I still haven't seen it on the reactors yet. Yeah, I see it on the reactors. I ain't seen it on my own though. Dang, I can't see tonight.
Most that makes sense.
Because who the hell want to sit out? Who the hell would sit out in a plastic hot bag in the beginning of almost winter? Does that make sense to you? I know that daggone plastic thing was dirty as hell.
So I'm doing laundry, trying to get these clothes folded. It is like 8 something, and like the kids, the
I
twins
know I do laundry every day, so I can't talk about that her on that. But good lord, come on, my Jessica.
are asleep, the girls are still awake, Legend's still awake. And
But she does laundry, and our house is filthy.
I kind of let me show y'all. I cleaned out that area. Right now, it's everything is kind of over there. And I'm just gonna put the tree in the corner. I had it right here in the window last year, but I'm gonna put it in the corner so it can be pushed off. And I'm gonna move this lamp because the tree is gonna like
Jasmine, stop pointing. Oh my God, stop pointing. Okay, girl. I think that's enough. We didn't listen to you make a complete
all
idiot
that
out of
up.
yourself. Excuse me. Okay, I had to fast forward.
It's over here, y'all. Don't ask me
Okay,
why.
so now
Y'all know
she
how
got
babies
this
are.
tree, this pitiful. She got this pitiful tree out, y'all. Now she walking, girl. Girl, she got her panties on. Oh hell no! Why she got? I'm fast forward this. I'm not gonna watch this chick in her junk and her panties. Come on, my Jazzy life. What's up with y'all mommies just
A
showing
long time before Christmas. You
y'all
gonna decorate
daddy
it?
panties on? Why the children got on shorts? Oh my God. She is not in Florida.
I know.
You ain't supposed
Your
to.
birthday's next week.
Girl, she need to
Your
burn the damn
party's on
curtain.
Saturday.
My Jazzy life for Christmas, go get your she gonna make me curse out. Jasmine, go get you burn them curtains. Burn them. Do a burial fire around them. Maybe Chris will come back if you burn them curtains. Girl, go get you some new curtains. Girl, go get you some Christmas curtains. And then get you some other set of curtains. Girl, they really cheap. You can get you some nice little curtains and just earn them. Come on, my Jasmine life. She's like, look at Legend over here. Oh, that girl sound like Tony Braxton. She probably can sing. That little girl, her oldest daughter probably can sing because she definitely got a deep voice. I'm sure she probably can sing though, y'all. Dang, I can't see tonight. I'll try to watch it. Jasmine been asking for the same old person for years. What type of content? What do y'all want me to see, girl, on these blogs? I know, right? Jasmine is a whole fruit cake, just straight clown. Yes, she is. Doctor, please tell her to get rid of them yellow curtains. I just did, girl. I just did. Girl, get them curtains up since the apartment 3 apartments ago. Spencer curtains instead of plastic tub. Hell, I'd rather her get a shower curtain to hang right there. At this, here she go with this stanky music. Okay, we ain't watching this whole video, y'all. She does everything for the camera. It is so annoying. She don't never. Can you just let your children? Can you just do something with your children and not always do stuff to show? Okay, I'm done with this. Why this little girl got on? Philip don't have nothing to say about these little bitty shorts that y'all. Why y'all be letting these little girl wear these little short dresses and skirts and stuff? Look, I'm not finna. I can't watch it. We will cover that at some point in time. Now she gonna blow up this little plastic stupid thing. She got they out there with no shoes on, no socks. You see, this is why they be coughing and stuff all the time. Not that I can talk, but y'all already told you where I got sick at. It's once a year. Get off my back. All right, y'all. We're gonna watch a little bit of this and then we going off, okay? Medusa, where you at, girl? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put on a little. What y'all want me to watch? I'm gonna slow walk Jasmine just a little bit, okay? Just in case she's okay. See, first of all, she comes on live and she does that whole.
Shoes are getting muddy. I said, Caitlin, mine's are getting muddy too. Mine's is getting muddy too. And my feet, y'all. Oh my God.
Okay, we ain't gonna listen to that. I'm getting to the point.
Okay, what's up, Jazz? Stay humbly blessed. Hey, blessed mommy of 14. Hey, love, you are so right. I'ma always stay humbly blessed.
How you doing,
I just
Buzz?
feel like I need to come on here and humble a few people. You know,
Ooh,
that's all. I gotta put people in that humble.
ooh, Medusa, girl, Gotti. Wait a minute, Gotti. You gotta come up here and react to this. I'm trying to save it because I want you to come up here and react with me, but that's okay. I'll flip it again. Listen, girl. She just said that she's coming up here to humble a few people. She gonna humble you, LaKenya, and Chris sister. Chris sister, what you got to say about that child?
Mind frame, because people just got their panties in a bunch thinking that they
Ooh,
just King Almighty these days.
ooh, wee. I told you. See, y'all gonna try to make me play this now. See, I told you I didn't want to. I can't with Jasmine. Hey Buzz, welcome to the Crystal Palace.
And it's sad.
Oh, it's always sad. But Jasmine, like, what's not sad?
It's sad. But it's okay. But we're gonna talk about it.
What's
What's,
not sad? How you dress your girl
her hair looks
inappropriate? How you
nice.
dress your
I
children
mean, other than
inappropriately?
me sweating, I mean, I had makeup on a little bit, but I was sweating, y'all, because we was, like I said, me and my kids was having fun. Um, while people were live talking about me or talking about my son and stuff in my relationship, we was having fun. I was spending time with my kids. Okay, we was having fun. It's Friday. They ain't had to go to bed early. Who puts their kids to bed early on?
My dad is like, shut up. You just be saying any old thing just to say something. You don't know what you talking about. You always talking about who go live. You spend time with your children. Girl, you don't never spend time with your children. You ain't seen them all week. What the hell you talking about? You ain't seen your children all week. Cause your baby father have them. So you should spend you ain't like a real mother that have their child 24 hours a day. You just have a little legendary because Chris won't take them, okay? Let's be clear about that. And when you talk about relationship, do you mean relationship like because y'all have a relationship because y'all have a child? Or are you talking about a real relationship? Because y'all don't have no relationship no more, girl. Y'all never did. Let's be honest. At least not a normal one. You had to pay y'all got an employer and employee relationship. That's what that is. Okay. Did she say I'm always humble? Did she say I'm always stay humble and blessed? It's a lie, lie, lie. It's the lies. It's the lies. The lies, the lies, the lies. Child, that wig and those nails a hot mess.
Friday. I get it. You want to have me time, but
How about I'm tired of that effing shirt. I thought she retired that shirt a long time ago. No, this heifer comes back live with this shirt on, knowing she embarrassing the family, the church, and everybody else in it. Okay,
who does that?
she need to burn that shirt and that Skittle shirt along with those curves at the same damn time, and that wig that's on her head, and that Rick James wig, and that braid wig. Every wig she got in that house, she need to burn.
Let's go have fun. Let's go outside. Let's barbecue.
You ain't barbecued and I don't know how long. Because if you was barbecue, you be having your fat behind up there eating it, okay?
Let's live our life. Let's do some stuff. Okay, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Girl, I don't know who tone she using today. So does Philip have the children now? Probably.
Yes. Okay.
Only
Oh, we
reason
ain't
why
even got 100.
I agree with Flo. Only reason why she went and got those children because she wanted to do that intro with them.
Like my bad, y'all. I got a phone call. We haven't even got 100 likes. And
of course she gonna pimp the likes. I hate when they do that. It's like me, we finna do all that clicking on that, okay? Just talk your talk. Girl, did you say I need some me time? You got all the time in the world you gave your kids to pimp. To pimp me feeling.
I was on the phone for like a minute. And people like to call me while I'm on live. People be knowing. Let's get the likes up. But yeah, before we talk about everything that's going on, we talked about my intro. So it took a lot to film it, you guys. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to get out the house and do something different. So I always film my intros here at the house.
Right, but if you're gonna do a live intro, could you have not showed them girls' shoes? Could you not show them little bitty skirt? Girl, could you just not done that intro? Could you just like not did anything and maybe just twirled around in the corner and just stood there with your dunce hat on? Could you have done that better? It's like, what the heck is she talking about? Jasmine, look, I think she is hydro. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that up in here, but I know what you're talking about. She's drinking. Y'all can put the words in there. A lot of times I have to refrain from saying this to something, but y'all can certainly put them in there, but I'm gonna refrain from saying that.
Y'all know how I am. In front of the Christmas tree. I kind of did something different. I wanted to really go somewhere where it was like a Christmas aesthetic. And where the freak are these flies? It's because I left that door open. Y'all, like I said, we was playing.
Girl, you got flies because you don't wipe your butt. Like normal people leaving doors open, flies come in, but you don't wipe your butt. Flies stay around you, girl. You birthed them. You like the fly and roach queen. You the insects queen. Insects.
That's my fault. There's 3 flies on the ceiling. I left the
Why are you telling people that?
door open because we was outside. But that is so annoying. I hate that. You would think because it's cool, the flies will go away.
Okay, so if it's cool, why would you have the girls in sandals? You just said it was cool. Now it was feeling good outside, and now that it's cool, the fly should be around. But why should girls have their legs and feet out?
No, they just float on in the house. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah,
Yes.
because they come to a dirty, trifling, skanky, hoochie mama house.
Get the likes up, y'all. It's free. We got 81 likes. Can we get to 150 so we can talk about some stuff?
All right, y'all. Do y'all mind if I speed this up? We can definitely do a reaction on this further.
That we gonna wait on them likes. Trust me. Vlogmas was so trendy then that you was able to generate it just by typing Vlogmas in your title. But nowadays, everybody named Mama's doing Vlogmas, so it's almost like a spam. So sometimes y'all ever see that I don't put the word Vlogmas in my title. I did put it in my title tonight, but if I don't put Vlogmas in my title, it will take away that spam. Because my page is like almost going into a spam by putting Vlogmas. Those are 2 videos today. This is a bonus. Y'all got a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a bonus. So I get it.
Those videos were 9 minutes. And the other one I think was 8 minutes a piece or something like that. You're not putting out. You're doing that whole piece thing. How you doing, Amelia? Welcome to the Priest of House YouTube dollar. YouTube dollar. I just got done talking about you.
Okay, you're probably tired, but it's okay, Marsha. If you can't tap into the live stream, I totally understand.
Okay, so this is basically when her subscribers was basically like, yeah, I can't stay here long. Get to the point. Basically, in other words, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
Come on here. You didn't talk to me about that individual that you decided to pop up in her chat. We clarified that it was her. Yes, I watched because everybody was sending me the video. I saw it. I saw her post a video, or show a video of her on her to
You
prove.
know why? Because you get notifications when we do some goes live. We're not gonna play this game, which I don't think I would, because people will have to come to me and tell me what somebody said. I'm not going to go to your live, and I know you're talking about me. I'm not going. And nor am I inviting you over to my live unless I feel, if I'm in the mood to troll you, then I probably would.
That this is me. You were being messy. I don't care what anything. She's like, I'm not being messy. I just want people. No. You went to a person that literally downs your son's brother on a daily. Yo, baby daddy too.
Well, here's the thing. So what? It's good for YouTube.
I mean, y'all can talk about him all y'all want. That's your problem. That's your problem. Do what you want to do. I don't talk about you. Okay. I don't talk about you. I stay in my own lane. I focus on my own kids. I focus on my own content because I know where the bag is. So
where's the bag at, dear Jasmine?
Child. You went to her DMs and decided, I gotta prove to the world that this is me. That's in the comments. I want to be seen so bad. I don't care. That's messy. I don't know what.
My Jazzy life, all y'all, we all messy on her, girl, including you. You don't think you're not messy, my Jazzy life? I don't mess with any pharmaceutical. Nope. My Jazzy life, we all messy on her. Now, in our private lives, might not be, right? But definitely on the YouTube streets, all of us are messy. We're not going to get on her and act like we just so above it. None of us are above it. That's why we doing reactions, because this is messy. All this is messy. We're not going to play this game, okay? Period, point blank.
Line of, I'm not being messy.
Especially you.
See that you want that? That's messy. That's messy. If you literally go onto some page that's talking mess about somebody else, literally, that's all they do is talk about.
That's what you do. You and your foul mama sat on her and clown Asia. You be quiet and told all kind of CPS and all kind of this and that. I don't know if it's true or not, but you said that. So we're not gonna get on her and act and just try to play perfect
about me. And seeing things like the person talking about like that stuff, y'all, it is sickening, because it's like at the end of the day, like, I'm sorry, like, I would never do that to your daughter. At the end of the day, our kids are siblings. Your daughter, my son, they are siblings. They got the same.
You're lying though, Jasmine. You did it. Okay, you and Asia's children are siblings. No, you got blood tests on them, so I'm sorry. Your children with Philip are siblings with Asia's children. They all look alike. So don't sit up here and act like you ain't above it, because you sat up here and got real messy with that. What about that? Let's address that. Where Asia at? Somebody go get Asia Washington. We get ready to start a panel where every baby mama Jasmine children is related to right now. Okay.
Blood running through their veins and saying, "Oh, I need to call."
No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do all that.
And let him know that Legend ain't him, ain't his.
But I think that'd be a good idea for Flo to do, and I sit on there and facilitate it with her.
He knows that he's his, okay? He knows, trust me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for somebody that say that, I'm not worried about Jasmine.
Jasmine, you are messy. You got on her and talked about Asian. Yep. And your mother. Yep, I just said that. How can you say you're not missing? You are very messy. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say my name, but I'm not worried about him. You seem to be so worried to the point that you talk about me every time you get on your.
Why are you defending Chris though? When y'all not, that's not even your man for real. And he's never defended you.
Page. You can be doing so much with your page. It's gonna die down unless you're gonna become a.
You know what? My husband don't let me get involved. My husband wouldn't let me get involved in the certain matters, right? You know why? Because why do I need to be stressed all out? Why I need to be defending him? I don't have to defend my husband. If I defend my husband, I defend my husband because I want to. And he'll probably tell me, be quiet, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. He'll be like, shut up. Be quiet. What you got to say? That ain't nothing, you know what I mean? Hey, I got a right. I got this situation or whatever the case is. But my Jazzy like, shut up.
Reactor, that's your motive, that's your move, and that's how you plan on doing things. But if you want to be a content creator, you want to post grocery hauls, you want to post vlogs, you want to.
How you know she just posted a grocery haul? Why you worried about what she want to do with her channel? That's her channel. You can't tell nobody how to run their channel. You don't like nobody to tell you how to run yours.
show your life. You want to do what else was it? Reactions. You want to do.
But let me tell you what you need to do. You need to get. Let me react on that waggedy, raggedy, rickety, raggedy muffin wig of yours. It is not giving, as they say. I just started saying that, y'all. Y'all got me saying it. It's not giving cute. It's not giving fabulous. It's giving shitty shitter.
Do not reaction. I'm sorry, y'all. What's the damn word y'all I'm looking for? If you want to do people are true supporters. If you want to do damn, I can't think of the word. I see it, but it's on the tip of my tongue. Damn, sis said it too. She said that she gonna bring different content. Like I peeped it, you know.
Okay, my Jazzy like we already talked about that over here. I told Medusa, I told her from our channel, from the Crystal Palace. I said, Medusa, you should do reactions on Jasmine here and there. She should, y'all. Y'all can't listen. Y'all could not be mad at me for saying that. Okay, y'all cannot. First of all, can't nobody be mad at me for being a little messy over here. Okay, y'all can't be mad at me for being messy. As messy as Jasmine Punk is. As messy as Jasmine mama sat on her and got drunk and did all that. And I'm not drunk, I'm sober. Child Jasmine, stop the foolery, the foolishness. I'm confused. So did Medusa say anything about Jasmine? Yes, she did, girl. We're gonna get into it. Dr. A, I'm going back to bed. I'll watch the rest of the replay. Girl, you told me to put this on and I put it on. I knew you was gonna do that walk. It's okay. Feel better, okay? Medusa, she did. Okay, that it gets better, Amelia. I don't want to do the back and forth because I'm afraid my Jazzy life is gonna try to delete this live. So I want to get this out the way, and then we'll do Medusa.
This to say, I'm saying sis because I don't want to say her name. Not hauls, y'all. She said something else. Not reactions, not hauls, not vlogs. What is it called? Pranks. There we go. How do you think you're going to generate that view? Your views are only coming from talking about me and your baby daddy. And what's funny is that you haven't even had any. That's the thing that irks my soul.
She keeps saying it's her place of business, but y'all don't. Do y'all? I don't. Why you and Chrissy think y'all? I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all love Chrissy, and that's cool. But her and Chrissy got that bad. They think they own it. Like if one of my enemies come here on the YouTube streets and start talking about me, I don't own YouTube, right? Even if I was here first, I don't own YouTube. They have every right to come up here and try to talk about me, and I have a right to retaliate back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, right? People can do what they want to do. You don't own the internet. You don't own YouTube.
Hold on, y'all.
So meanwhile, the baby hollering in the background. Jasmine is definitely jealous of Medusa. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because she's a white girl. If I was my Jazzy life, I would be jealous of anybody that, carried themselves better than I did. You know what I'm saying? Whether you white, black, green, purple. It's obvious. Okay, y'all, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So she comes back.
You're a stay-at-home mom, and you need to generate that income for your kids. You just had a baby. Congratulations on your baby. I seen that you had a baby. I'm not no hating ass bitch. Get your dimes, get your coins, pennies, quarters. I'm not gonna hate on anybody that's trying.
You kind of are hating a little bit.
Trying to provide.
But I understand.
My bad, y'all. Provide for their family. What would I look like? I would never stoop that low. I don't care who you are. If you're trying to provide for your family, providing for your family is talking about me, get your money, do what you got to do. But at least come with facts. Don't ever say that. And that's why I'm here. It's been, like I said, 2 months. Don't ever say that I hurt his kids. I did anything crazy to his kids. Don't ever talk about.
Okay, so let me address this. LaKenya basically did say, LaKenya came to the platform, y'all. LaKenya did say that her sons have not been over there since my Jazzy life put them in the film and did not address it. She won't address it or whatever. Something to that effect.
About my son because you don't know who I slept with. You don't know how my son got conceived. You wasn't in the bed with us when he got conceived. You don't know anything about those.
She is idiot about that.
They ain't even the same bloodline. So don't even speak on them. Stick to your kids. Stick to your content. And what else was I going to say? If you want to talk about me, if you like me, just say that. Like, if you really like me, just say that. That's the vibe that I get. If you like me, just say that. Because, like I said, you're not a reactor. Like, you're literally just, we just share the same big daddy right now. Like, you're not a reactor. You want to be a content.
My Jazzy life. How do you know she's not a reactor though? She could come over. She could see the ways of the reactions and begin to start reacting. She may see the ways of reaction. You can't just put somebody in the box because you're in the box, because you see reactors a certain way. We're not all the same. We're all different. We all have our different swag. Okay. Even the reactors are moving into different directions. And I just want to come in the platform and doing something. I'm gonna talk about your mom, girl. I'm gonna talk about all you mom, okay? I'm gonna do what I do. However, I'm gonna go give you some little knowledge. I'm gonna teach a little something, and I'm gonna laugh, and we're gonna joke over here at the Crystal Palace, and then we're gonna entertain other things. But you definitely gonna be one of the main topics over here now. But it's not all of us don't consider ourselves reactors, okay? And maybe she don't consider herself a reactor, but that don't mean she can't react. What the hell? Jasmine is a light, but she don't Jasmine is light, but she's not white, and that's her problem. Yeah, I said it earlier about she has an issue with her color. She'll rather attack people that are darker than her, that are lighter than her. She don't really trip off of, unless, you know what I'm saying, like, as because she went after Chrissy. I believe she went after Chrissy for a couple of reasons. One, she's in love with Chrissy. Two, Chrissy is darker than her. You understand what I'm saying? So I think she has some issues. She's also a colorist, but it's different. Her colorism is that she wants to be light skinned like Olivia. I told y'all that earlier, but y'all didn't hear me because y'all just not coming in. I don't have a problem with Gotti. I say go for it. Make your coin spill. Girl, yes, spill the tea. Over 10K, 54. And she's scared Medusa will surpass her much sooner. Why can't people just be happy with themselves? I don't know.
Creator, you want to do different things. You speak on this. I would never I would never talk down on you. I would never disrespect you. I would never disrespect your character. I would never sit here and agree to people harass. If somebody just decides, I'm gonna say this: be mindful about who you befriend, because those people that you befriend can easily flip on you and just harass you the same way that they harass me. Be mindful and be careful with all the information that you share with people.
Who harassing you, my Jazzy life?
I'm just like, I'm lacing you up on, social media game.
You talking about Flo? You ain't talking about Flo. She's not talking about you, Flo, girl. We know she ain't talking about you. She can't possibly be talking about you. She need to talk about herself.
Be laced up, because not everybody a friend. Bitch, I've been through so many friends these days on social media. It ain't even cool. Stay in your bubble. Don't share people's pages. Don't talk about other people. Like I said, once you sit here and you decide you don't want to.
Gotti always show. Oh, she trying to hit at me. She Gotti, girl. She gonna try to tell you not to share my page, girl. Gotti, continue to share my page. Thank you. I ain't, long as you don't turn on me, I'm cool. I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna turn on you. I'm just gonna say what I feel or whatever. But if Gotti especially if Gotti comes over to the reactor stage, I ain't got nothing to say. I told you I don't do reactions on reactors. Okay. And so she comes over here and she's doing the reactions on Jasmine. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I would never, but she grew on me. I like Gotti a little bit. I like her. She cool.
F with somebody or you're not cool with them, they will flip on you in a heartbeat. That's that. Now, back to us. I'm gonna stick on one person at a time. I'm not gonna jump around. So
like, she's really reading everybody. She ain't read nobody, y'all.
It was also brought to my attention that they said that they would never talk to me unless it's on her page. I don't care. I don't care. And you guys know why I don't care. I've always been this type. I'm a real sweet person. I'm a real kind person, hearted person. I reached out to you in your DMs.
I talked about this earlier. She is not, and y'all just not hearing this. She's hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Ooh, that sounds so much better, don't it? Yeah, because I got this fan going. Is Jasmine trying to give people the internet advice, girl? Take your own advice, exactly.
And stepping on your content creation game, but I reached out to you like, okay, this is my platform, this is my Instagram. You want to talk to him? I can give you here's the phone. But it was more than that. You want him to actually have a personal Instagram and do extra stuff. I gave you my phone. I mean, you tried to.
Here's the thing. I mean, if I'm with somebody, I'm a little bit. I'm more differently than I am as a wife than I am as a girlfriend, right? But let me say this: if I'm with somebody and they wanna, and the person wants them to talk to their child, I'm not gonna stand in the way of that. I'm not getting ready to say, well, you gotta call them on my phone or this and this and that. I'm not getting ready to do all that. That's just too much. Like, look, I got a life, okay? Let's be clear about that. I got a life, and I ain't got time to be chasing down no ninja. I'm sorry, I'm just not getting ready to do it. I'm not getting ready to be chasing down no ninja about no stuff, okay? I'm not getting ready to do that. Now, my Jazzy life, you're welcome to do that if that's what you want to do, and that's what you want to do. You can. I mean, I get it. You jealous? Just admit it. Hey, I'm a jealous hearted person. I'm territorial. Okay, so I get it, but it's just certain ways I'm not getting ready to be lowering myself. I'm not getting ready to be arguing back and forth with no woman. I'm not getting ready to be entertained in certain things. I'm not getting ready to go in there. I did, Amelia. That's why I put you on hold. You didn't know that, girl? Did you hear me put y'all on hold? I was finna spit it out in front of you and let y'all listen to me spit. That's nasty. You wouldn't hear me spit? Oh my God. I was not. This is why Jazz never be a wife because she is just too damn childish. This girl needs to grow up. She have been bamboozled over and over and over again. I know. Yes, y'all. I had to pause y'all. Shoot, I couldn't do it in y'all. Yeah, if y'all did it in y'all ear, y'all have been like roast.
To call you. So as far as this, you want me to reach? Only way we can talk is on YouTube. I mean, I would never go to nobody's page.
Listen, I feel Jasmine. No, you shouldn't go to nobody's page that has less views or less followers than you. That makes sense, right? However, ain't nobody getting ready. Yes, that's the purpose. What you said about them came to YouTube, so you need to deal with it on YouTube. That's the real thing, though. Got to be honest about Jazzy Life. If you would have brought it to YouTube, then that would have been something differently. Then I would have been like, nah, don't bring it to YouTube. But you brought it to YouTube first.
Got like what you got like 4,000 subscribers, something like that, and bring you that energy just so you can generate that views. I feel like I was, and I'm just like I'm that cordial type person. Like I've done this multiple. This is not my first time being cordial and trying to talk to people and be grown and actually put my pride aside, even though you just talk mess. It's not my first time. It's my second time that I did that. So
yeah, but why you gotta do all that? I mean, that's Chris' baby mama. That ain't your baby mama. Like, I ain't got nothing to say. Now, it's one thing for you to be pillow talking with your man, and you be like, I don't like such and such and such and such, and I got a problem with her and F her, and when I see her, like whatever, you know what I mean? And he's like, look, chill out, that's my baby mom, whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that. However, why do all that? Why do you need to involve? I would not involve myself like that because you already know it's gonna be some kind of feelings there. You kind of people get like that. People you never know. When children are involved, you might have not saying you because I know you don't have the best intentions, but let's say you did have the best intentions. When people have best intentions, sometimes you don't want to put yourself in the middle. I wouldn't put myself in the middle of it. I would have been like, yeah, Chris, you need to talk to your baby mama or whatever. Um, and I would just say something to him. I wouldn't have said nothing to her. I'd have been cordial. I'd have been decent toward her. I would damn sure want to show though girl. I want to show those girls' sons on my damn platform. She asked y'all not to do that. So why would you do it? It's just certain things that you have to be mindful of, my Jazzy life, like for real. You know, you want everybody to respect you, but you don't respect everybody else. It don't work like that, man. You can't be one way and then want everybody to bow down because you feel like you're the queen of YouTube. You're not the queen of YouTube, chick. Hey, how you doing, pretty stoner? All right. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Girl. She would marry the first bum that asked her to be married. She better go to it. I ain't gonna say that. All she gotta do is find somebody need a green card. She'll be married real fast. She'll be married faster with a green card person need a green card than she would with Chris. She a damn lie. She talked about Nisha like a dog. Because she was friends with Olivia at the time. Jazz is always creeping on other people's page. Exactly. Yeah, but I'm just saying holistically. I would not, if I was her in her position, I would not go to anybody else's page that had less than what I had. That don't make no sense to entertain whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that makes all the sense in the world. It'll be no way. It ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But I wouldn't. My just life would make more sense not to not even bring her little lame stuff over to my page. That'd be the dumbest thing she could do. All right, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to monetize my video right now as we speak. You heard? All right, cool. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I should be letting her play because we ain't got all day.
I will not reach out to you via YouTube. I will not reach out to you either via Instagram, Facebook. I did that already. I did my part. Now, if you want your daughter to have a relationship, that's you. It's all in your court. Everything's in your court, sis. When it comes to your daughter,
she already said it was all in her court. My thing is, my Jazzy, like, why you even bringing that up though? I wouldn't listen. What is your motive for even reaching out to Medusa though? I wouldn't have reached out to her. Now, if she reached out to you and was like, let's talk, whatever. But you know what, though? Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes it's better to have a relationship with the baby mamas than it is the father. Because if you have a good relationship with the baby mamas, then you might get your child support. You know what I'm saying? The visitations might be better. You might be able to, you might be able to baby mama with her as opposed to baby mama and baby daddy with him. You understand what I'm saying? You might be able to co-parent. That's what I'm saying. You might be able to co-parent better with the mother than you would with the father. I'm telling y'all. Walk. Why is she always tired? Jazz is a boom room. I know Jasmine in the boom boom room. Deborah, Jazz act like the stuff has done is recorded. It's all on video exactly. If the stuff is not recorded, right? It is recorded. Why is Jazz talking about Paris? Exactly.
daughter and have a relationship with daddy, it's all in your court. It ain't in my court. My son good.
Well, what happened, y'all, is producer went live with LaKenya, and LaKenya was in the chat typing and said her piece. Chris's sister came in and said her piece. That's basically what happened. We'll address that with Medusa tomorrow.
So, child, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. I am going to get on my page. I'm going to generate my income.
Walk, I thought you was going to sleep. Take your butt to sleep. Jazz is a clown. At this point, all you can do is shake your head. When I see Jazz is stupid as stupid does. Forrest Gump got more sense than Jasmine. He sure did. He was a millionaire, wasn't he?
Because this is how I pay for my bills. And this is how I provide for my kids. If you're going to talk about me, I might as well talk about myself and talk about everything else and jump on the bandwagon and talk about my Jazzy life and get paid. Well, like, I look silly if I don't do that right. So much, y'all. So now with the other one, LaKenya, coming onto YouTube and deciding, I listened to it. What she saying? She's not afraid of her, and she let her know. Ooh, child, y'all know I almost got out of character with that.
Well, listen, my Jazzy life, LaKenya said she ain't afraid of you. Period. Point blank. I mean, she have a right to say she ain't afraid of you. What the? My Jazzy life thinks she is hard as she thinks she hard as hell. What the heck is going on, y'all?
I was like, what? She ain't afraid of you, and I let her know already.
She can say that. Why she can't say that, my
I'm gonna get it
Jazzy
right now.
life?
LaKenya, I don't want to fight you.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna disrespect you.
Cause you know Chris ain't having that.
But you
Chris
got my
know
number,
if you
and I'm
try to
blocked.
mess up, you gonna get beat up.
You follow me on Instagram.
I'm just kidding.
You can still contact me. We spoke about what was it, social media, and honestly, that part right there was between you and Chris. I'm just being real. That had nothing to do with me. As far as social media, I stepped the fuck back. I stayed in my place. I made sure I asked questions. Everybody asked questions. Questions were asked before, and it was like, okay, I'll think about it. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, and then all of a sudden, whenever Legend's birthday come around, it was a problem. And I get it. I'm totally like, I'm not gonna sit here and down talk to Legend, because I totally get it. It's so disrespectful what people do. I hate it too. Trust me, I'm on your side with that. That shit is mad disrespectful. I do not condone people getting on here and posting other people's kids.
But you showed her son, and so people found out who she was, and that wasn't okay. When she told you from the get-go, don't do it, and you did it anyway. Period, point blank. Leave it alone.
Insinuating stuff about other people's kids and just thinking that making fake pages with other people's kids. I'm on your side with that. But the person that you decided to collaborate with tonight ain't it.
Girl, I cannot show that lie tonight. I am not, listen, Walk. I'm not getting ready to stay up all night to watch that. I cannot. I gotta go to the bathroom right now while y'all talking. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while Jasmine talking.
She is on other people's side with doing that and talking about my son. She's okay with people coming to my house. I don't even know what the purpose is. She's okay with that type of thing, the type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can went on her live. That was messy. Let's call a spade a spade. That was messy as fuck. That was messy. I don't care what anybody say. Hold on, let me read y'all comments because I'm like, they can't come to your house. She wants Chris back too. It's a shame people don't know how to move on and respect. Do I feel like the other one? I'm not gonna say her name because she has a YouTube page, and I don't get free clout. If you want a promo, go ahead and DM me. It's Vlogman special, so make sure you DM me now, especially since you're kind of, I don't want to say you're needy for the clout, but you're in need for it. So just go ahead and DM me for the special for Vlogmas. But I don't think she wants him back. I think, to be real, I think she's hurting and she hasn't let go of that hurt because she feels like, okay, I feel like I gotta do this. I want him to hurt. I want him to feel my pain. That's probably the only thing I can think of. You know what I'm saying? Now using his daughter against him in that situation, I don't know. Like that, like I said, that's not my business. I told myself I'm gonna stay out of it. I try to be nice. The only reason I got in the middle is because I was trying to be, what's the word? I was trying to be a mutual person. Like, okay, y'all don't want to talk to each other. Well, okay, here we're gonna do this. Here's my Instagram. Put her on the phone. I'll put him on the phone. Here we go. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my position. Now, as for back, I'm over here all over. Y'all got me see. I'm answering questions and stuff. I told you it was going to be her. You did. I thought it was funny because at first I was like, who comes in the comments and comment? Like, why not pop up on a live stream? It was given like,
well, what's wrong with her commenting? Why you always trying to be the boss of people? My just
like I'm throwing rocks.
Obviously, she was throwing rocks out in her hands. What's the problem? You throw them out. You do it all the time. They just did what you normally do, girl. Just like what you did with Olivia. You went up on that girl's panel, social intellects panel, and you threw rocks and hit your hands. Let's be clear. Which is why Olivia got mad at you. Then Jazz come by. Yep. SMC, and then Chrissy say she named her second channel and to help her make money. Amelia, yes, the company was taking 40% of Jasmine's income, and Chrissy told her to start a new channel. Yeah, 40%. She has forgotten how she came up exactly. Jasmine must have forgotten how she came up off of Chrissy's shoe. We all come up off each other. That's the beauty of the social the media, right? I mean, I came off of Flow. I came off of Love Lies. I came off of all the reactors. Let's be honest. We're not for the fake the front. I'm not getting ready to listen. Remind me. Y'all ain't gotta remind me because I can remind myself. How you doing, KG? Listen, I came off with all the reactors. I came off with my Jazzy Life 2, Olivia, um, every mommy sector, every mommy on this channel. What y'all want from me? Okay. Just keep it real. Okay. Yeah, a lot of drama. I didn't read all of it. Did I read all of it? What channel group because of all the damn drama? A girl bye. Drama is what grew your channel. Exactly. Drama's what grew mine. I'm just saying Jasmine seems to have forgot she came up, how she came up. Like, girl, get it together. Exactly. I agree with that. Hey, for crying out loud, what she want?
And hiding my hands. That was messy. It was messy. Come on now. Like I said, y'all, call a spade a spade. That was messy. I'm throwing rocks. I want to sit here. I'm a feed into it and let her talk and say stuff. And I'm gonna hide my hands. Oh, I want the peace. I want the peace. I ain't got no problem.
Listen, ain't nobody answer on this YouTube. I mean, it's variations of innocence, right? It's naivety, right? And sometimes my mind will go into naivety because sometimes I just don't, certain aspects of the mommy sector I don't necessarily want to dabble in. That's me reacting on reactions. I told y'all that already, right? So I will kindly leave out when we get to talking about that. But if we talk about these mommies, I'm here for it. Medusa didn't lie about it. I got on here and I am so confused. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, I'm gonna do my best, KG girl, because I'm not gonna be up on here all night, girl. I'm gonna try to give you as much information as I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed Jasmine up a little bit. If you want me to do that, I'm gonna speed her up just a little bit, y'all. Cause I gotta get off her and get some sleep at some point. Okay. All right.
Problems. If you ain't got no problem.
Okay. KB, I'm gonna try to fill you in. Give me a second here. Let me read what Walk says, and I'll try to fill you in. She got on her channel and talked about Paris being on TikTok, and you started that best, Jazz. She definitely did that, Walk. Thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, let's go there. Let's go back. KG, I'm gonna try so bad. I'm gonna try so much with my voice because I know I sound like Marlon Brando. So please forgive me, okay? Listen, what happened was basically Medusa went live, and she was like, "I'm gonna talk about whatever she gonna talk about." She got on here, I'm catching also. Don't feel bad. I know, girl. I'm just not getting over it. I'm getting over it now. So what ended up happening is LaKenya, Chris's other baby mama, chimed in on the chat and basically was like, whatever issue she had with Jasmine, she said it. Then Chris' sister came in, and then Medusa coined it on it. Medusa, they asked LaKenya a couple of questions. She answered them. They asked Chris' sister a couple of questions. Whatever she said, because I came in late. Okay, you caught up. Please tell me you caught up, KG. She got okay. Well, I read that. Walk was in the true. Walk, was it true that Caitlyn was taking pictures? Taking pictures of what? I'm catching also. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I don't know. Lord, this is pure gold. I just whipped up guacamole and herb recipes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, y'all. And I would get the YouTube gods that would put me in a position of having to deal with all this with sounding like this. Hold on, y'all. For crying out loud. This damn Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
problems and why pop on somebody live. And they obviously had their mindset. They knew if I was about, they gonna talk about me, they gonna talk about Chris, they gonna talk about my son. Like they put in comments, answer these questions. Answer the questions. Does he know that that legend is his, not his?
I ain't gonna say that about that. Mm-mm. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Jazzy life. I mean, I don't know. Dude look. I don't know my Jazzy life. That little boy look. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. We already talked about it. I ain't gonna keep talking about that. I want to keep talking about that. I'm just going when Flo talk about it, I'm gonna go over there. I just gonna laugh. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. I don't know. Shoot. I don't know. All I know is they said Caitlyn was being inappropriate. Well, Philip said that though. Philip said that out his own mouth, y'all. I heard him say that on his channel because I was live. He went live and said that. And I was in his chat. But I didn't say that. I was in the bushes, so to speak. Over his channel. Oh, okay. It sounds so good. I wake up hungry. I'm eating some nuts. That does sound good though. I just didn't want to comment. I was really hating on you. The pretty stone. I was thinking like, how the hell she get guacamole? Where's my guacamole? Yeah, I know I got a little hater in me. Yeah, I know I got a small hater in me. You had a vegan grilled cheese sandwich. I'm gonna make one tomorrow. That sound pretty good, don't it? Make me a grilled cheese. I'm gonna make me a grilled vegan burger. Yeah, that sounds so good. And I'm gonna cut up some potatoes and I'm gonna do some broccoli. Walk, I wake up needing a snack. Missed all this.
That's funny. That's funny to me. I don't care what nobody. That is hilarious. She should be. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm just thinking like
It's hilarious, Jasmine. What you been doing with your girl? Why people say that about you, Jasmine?
that's crazy.
Was you talking to the dude at all? Cause I don't know. Flo kind of got you
She was
pegged.
definitely being messy. Yes, she was. And I try to sit here. I'm still giving. I don't call her a name. I'm still giving her the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm just like maybe she just
Y'all better leave. Y'all better not put Jasmine in a situation where all them baby mamas jump on, including Philip's baby mamas. Y'all better stop putting Jasmine in that category.
They became friends, and she was doing something for a friend. It was given. It was so disorganized. If you're gonna get on here and be messy, you might as well go full out. That's how I felt.
Do y'all want me to hate on y'all about what y'all this little snacks y'all talking about in here? Y'all want me to hate on y'all? That's what y'all want. Okay.
Somebody said in her comments, Jasmine sitting in her hot tub laughing at y'all. I wasn't sitting in my hot tub, but baby, I was sitting at my table editing. And I was like, these motherfuckers is just ridiculous. Ain't no way. Because I didn't get on here and talk about my kid's dad and whatever, you know what I'm saying, 24/7, or his girlfriend 24/7. I tried to befriend the one that he got a relationship with. Not talking about him, but you know what I'm saying? I was on some grown woman shit. So it was messy.
But not everybody's like that, my Jazzy life. It depends on how you come to people. You kind of started it though, because you shouldn't have been telling nobody about his daughter and his daughter. You know, that was between him and his baby mama. But if he ever had a relationship with her, he can't tell. He can't just bust in and say that's inappropriate. It might have been inappropriate. I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't want to see no little girl doing nothing that could be, excuse me, presumed. I don't want to see that. I'm not no pedo over here. I don't want to see that. But the point I'm trying to tell you, my Jazzy life, is that you should have just stayed out of it. You should have mind your own business. You're not his wife. And if he was his stepmother, he really should have minded his own business because he wasn't raised. He ain't seen the little girl in I don't know how long. So he just can't come in her life and be like, yeah, you don't do this. I'm gonna take my daughter. What? You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Get out of here, Jack. You know? No. The pretty at the pretty stone, I missed everything. I'm sick, weak, head colds, and I haven't been on YouTube streets. I want to see the live. Girl, I'm trying to get through the Jasmine Life live because Jasmine gonna try to delete hers. It ain't gonna have it. And I want all the reactors to get that paper. My Jazzy Life is showing her horns. She is jealous that Paris look like so much like Christopher. I am sorry, but Legendary don't look like Chris. No, he don't. He look like her. I think everyone is sick. I woke up an hour ago trying to figure out what happened. Girl, Gemini. Girl, I hope you heard what I said, Gemini, because I gave you the rundown, girl. I been run down about 20 minutes ago, and I did it like 10 minutes ago. KG, I just told you what happened, girl. Oh my God. KG, you not listening. Why are you confused? I just told you what happened. I'm sorry, Jazz. You are talking about taking her child. LOL, girl. Oh please. Oh please.
Could she have messaged me? Yeah. Could she have came to my house? Yeah. Could she have had to sit down and talk with me? Yeah, she sure can. I would put my hands on her because I know that our sons, that's just it's just not right. You know, our sons are brothers, and I would not disrespect her. I would talk to her. Would I be mad? Will I cop an attitude? Probably. I'm human because I'm just like, at the end of the day, this ain't her place of business. This is my place of business. I'm where it came from. I'm the clout. Let's be realistic. Like, I'm the
You
clout.
don't own YouTube. Y'all are crazy. Jasmine, girl, you need to pay my. I need a new mic. Look, my Jazz like. Since my Jazz is like putting in orders for stuff she need, I'm gonna put in stuff I need for my channel. My Jazz is like, I need a mic. I need a new mic. I needed a little board. I need another camera because I have a Air Mac Air Mac M1. I didn't get the M2 because I was like, I'm kind of scared to get the M2 first. I have to give it next year. I'll upgrade to M2, but right now I like my Mac One. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to Pro. I'm gonna go to Apple MacBook Pro, and upgrade to Mac whatever M3 or whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. But listen, my Jazz is like, listen to me. So because I need all that, I'm not asking you to give me the donations or the money for it, but y'all need to keep going so I can take the money that I get off my channel to go and get me what I'm asking for. Okay. I'm not asking for my people in the chat to buy me that. I'm not putting no registry up, none of that. I'm just telling y'all what I need. So we got to get my numbers up so I can go and get what I need for my channel to make my channel better. That's what I'm saying. Okay, good, Gemini. Woo. Sorry, I was getting food. Girl, KG, oh my God. Girl, okay, I was like, what's up? KG, you listening? When you type in I'm listening, I'll go back through it. I feel like going over to Jasmine's channel and telling her that she needs to stop the lining. The lining you started all of this mess. She started the lying. She started all this lying. Started all this mess because you have diarrhea of the mouth. Exactly.
Oh, and you chasing me.
Excuse me. I'm drinking cranberry juice, y'all.
So that's not about that. We're gonna move on to the next person. I didn't talk about all three.
She didn't even deal with it for real.
But then I just seen whenever I don't know what happened. I think my phone got something happened, but I saw that another person decided to step into the live streams. Step into the bad side. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to y'all. Okay, so
Jasmine, can I be honest with you, girl? This is why Chris left. I'm just gonna be honest with you. See, this is why Chris is gone. She should not be talking about Paris, aka Chris Twin. Okay, KG, I'm gonna just tell you this one more time. I know you went to go get some food. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, girl. Basically, Medusa did a live. Okay, thank you. Medusa did a live. She said she mentioned of Jasmine. She starts talking about Jasmine. But Kenya, Chris's other baby mama, came in the live and was like, yada, 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 yada. This is why I got an issue with Jasmine or whatever. And then somebody asked that, and she said, I can ask some questions. So she typed in the chat and she answering a few questions. Medusa asked a few questions. For example, one question was like, was Chris good in bed? She said, no, Chris was whack. Right? So Chris's sister came to the live and said, y'all can ask a couple questions and responded what she didn't like what Jasmine did or whatever. Okay? That's the bottom line. And we're here. I even came into the live and got a little messy. Amelia, Christopher was gone. He can only it only comes around on the 21st to break her up off a piece of that Kit Kat money for her piece. And now and then, and give another every now and then. She give a little bit every now and then, so he can get paid. A whack walk. That is so pathetic and weak. What? Damn, damn, damn. I really missed it. Yeah, we gonna go. We gonna watch it. Don't worry about it. We gonna watch it, girl. We gonna have Medusa. Medusa is one of Medusa's honorarium crystal. So she will be over here at some point, and we will do a reaction at some point. She just don't know it yet, but she'll be over here soon, and we're gonna do a reaction on it. She ain't co-signing yet, but I'm getting her over here soon. Okay.
ATX baddie, you know who you are. Man, that's all I can say. You know, we fell out. Was she around? Yes, she was for a whole minute. I'm not gonna go into depth on all of our conversations and what she tried to do and stuff like. I'm not gonna go into all the information and shit. You know, we fell out.
Chris looks whack though, so that's not alarming.
Hell, lipstick pimp already put half.
Exactly, girl. His book.
Not right because it was half was out, but then she just finished the whole sentence right. You decided to come to you. You decided to call. No, let me backtrack because I was hoping that she called and rekindle some family stuff with her brother and stuff. That's just me because I'm like I get siblings argue, siblings fight, and I'm all about because me and Keyshawn used to fight all the time. Argue. When I say fight, I mean argue. We fight. We argued all the time. All the time. He hated me. I hated him. Waited a while and came back and became sister and brother again. So I understand sibling fightings and stuff. So
that is so weird to me. I don't know why y'all be fighting like that with y'all siblings. It's weird to me. I wish I grew up with a sibling. We would have had so much fun.
Oh, like let's be real. You called, you talked about a certain content creator. And honestly, you guys, I didn't know about this content creator, the one that we're gonna say the one that kind of harasses me. I didn't know about her. And I'm being on my kids. I didn't know about her until this night. Because I was like, she's like, she tags you. But y'all, if you are a content creator and you're watching me, we get tags all the time. I don't check tags. So it pops up on YouTube notification. The only notifications I have on, like that I will get to my phone, is people that I watch or follow.
Cause Jasmine don't want his baby mama's coming up there clowning her. That's why Jasmine in her feelings. How is Jasmine the victim? Girl, Jasmine a forever victim. Medusa should have aired her out. Yeah, she should have. But she got to slow walk it, y'all. She got to slow walk it. Y'all just got to be patient. I understand now. First, I was like, damn it, we want to know. You know what I mean? Now I get it. Once I went into her chat today, I was like, oh, I see what you're doing. Jasmine, you are always playing the victim, girl. By with all this foolery and foolishness. You created this mess. She sure did. She didn't know flow, LOL. She didn't know a flow, LOL. Exactly. This girl lies effortlessly.
That makes sense. So you can only imagine if I leave tags on too. You really you get me? So you tag you know what I'm talking about. She's talking about my kids. More stuff came out to where we found out she was conversating with the individual. And it's just like, but she said that she did it on a note like
she just said, what? Jasmine. She said the girl, Chris's sister, is saying, what she got a lie for now, though, for real? She said she ain't talked to no Flo. That wasn't Chris's sister, right? I mean, Jasmine, you screw up. You screw a preacher man up in the head.
Like, I want her to take my kids off her page. And lying, saying that I'm not his sister and that my son, did I think that she watched reactors? Or I'm not gonna say she watched reactors. I'm not calling a person reactor.
Oh, okay. No problem. Y'all had to let me know. Hey, I walked away. Well, when y'all come back, say, hey, I walked away. And so I can explain all at once. I really want to see Medusa go off on Jazz. I want to know what was on the tablet. She said, why I was like, what's on the damn tablet? I know. Now, Medusa just playing with us on that tablet now. Medusa. Girl, I can't put my lip up like, come on, son. I can't do it like I want to. So when you come over here, Hopefully, I have my voice so I can cut the camera on and go, and I can stick my lip up and say, "Come on, son." It's just to mess with you. Fuck. Shit, me too. Slow on me too. I know. Like, I don't know, y'all. She's trying to slow. She's just trying to get to a point. I'm telling y'all. Like, she get ready. When she get to the point where she want to be at, she probably unload more. The more and more she get to that point, she'll unload in a little while, and then she gonna go out with a bang.
No, I did not think that. Did I? Once everything happened a while ago with his first BM, no, second BM, sorry. We talked about it at the park. You know, I talked to her. You know, I can buy her like a sister because I'm like, you know, that's family. That's how I am. Family is family. And
Now that was true about that sister. Now that was true because I was like, "Is that a?" Because the way that it came out to me in that text sounded as if it was like a girlfriend of Chris. This was weird. It was the way Jasmine had described the story sounded really weird to me. So Jasmine made up the whole story, the lies, the lies. I can't with the lie with these lies. With the sister you built in friendship, best friends. Why Jazz? Well, see, she don't even know if Chris if Chris and his sister still talking. She don't know that. People be lying. People will say like I ain't cool with my sister, I cool with my brother just because you got into it, but they don't mean that they not cool with their own sister and brother. You just may think that. I don't, come on, that's his sister. Shut up. Why Jasmine won't put her lips on with Kenya? Because she know what's good for her. She should have never brought up the damn tablet. Now we always gonna wonder what's on the tablet. Medusa was wrong for that. Damn it. Now she trying to walk. She gonna tell us eventually. She gonna tell y'all eventually. I don't even care about the tablet no more. The way she do what she did tonight was good because it was subtlety, y'all. Yeah, sometimes y'all be wanting people to be like out with it. Sometimes subtlety is the best medicine because this baited my Jazzy life got baited in. She's so stupid that she didn't see that they was baiting her in. Damn. Come on, Jasmine.
my mind is on it. Sis is sagging. Who's sagging? Me? Me sagging. We're family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Basically what they saying, my Jazzy life, you got a diaper on.
gonna sit here and talk to you about stuff. So when she calls, it was just like I'm thinking she calling trying to.
Walk exactly. Hi, Skeely. That's what she's doing when you take your tax money and buy a bum a truck. With your tax money, buy a bum a truck, and he only make an appearance on the payday. Yeah, you buying a bum.
I reached out to her. I'll be a lie if I said I didn't reach out. I reached out to her multiple times and I was like, you know, I miss you, we miss you, da da. But she coming over. I did. I reached out to her. Damn, I'm always trying to make everybody my fucking family these days. Even when they come up, anyways, so I reached out to her, and
Again, you're not his wife. That's not your sister-in-law. It's not your place. That is allegedly, because I guess according to what's going on the YouTube streets, and I don't know because I wasn't up in your disgusting box, nor do I want to be. Okay, but according to legend has it, get it? Legend has it, that anyway, that may possibly allegedly, because I don't know, be your child's auntie, right? Not your relative though. That's not your family. So my thing is this: mind your business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't jump into people's siblings' relationship. That's the problem now. Y'all girlfriends trying to act like y'all wives. And even as a wife, I wouldn't jump in the siblings fight unless it was in my face. I'm like, hey, y'all need to calm down. It's okay. And what's wrong? Why y'all acting like that? You know what I mean? If it's in your house. But why you even reach out to her like that? That ain't nothing, that ain't your place to stay out. That's the problem. Chris feel like you in his business too much, Jasmine. He can't breathe without you because your intentions is not right. Your intentions is because you was trying to control him. You weren't trying to help him because you love him or because you cared about him, but that was about control. And he peeped it. He don't like it.
he
I
just
wouldn't
like
either.
the next thing I get is just about a reactor. And then there was other stuff. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna just speak on what's already out there, which is that part. And I'm not gonna say it's not a reactor, that individual. And I'm like, who is this person? Like, and that's on my kids.
I would definitely be embarrassed. I would definitely be embarrassed to even a piece of a man if you can't have a whole man, and I don't need a man at all if you can do bad by yourself. Walk fast. He is not there. Jazz is still giving the Davis for money to the bum. Jazz will never let go because he knows she is weak and needy. Exactly.
That's on me. That's on my air. I didn't know who this person was. I was familiar with the reactors that
This live is gonna make her get cussed out. Chris gonna go all in on her, and she gonna be like, "Good, I get some kind of attention."
We gonna say that the ones that talk about me, I was pretty familiar because I've looked before. You know what I'm saying? I know when people send me notifications, so I'm pretty familiar with the OGs, if you want to call it, right? And so I didn't look at this person when I seen me. I said, "This is not a reactor."
Jasmine, are you familiar with me? Yeah, I think Jasmine is familiar with me.
I told myself that. I was like, this is not a reactor. Like, this is some next level stuff. Like, why are you messaging this person? That happened. She left the house. I mean, what did I say to her? I can't go word for word, but I was just like, nigga, do I look like I got a black eye? And she was like, well, I don't know. That's how everything happened. After that, Lipsy Pimp told everybody. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came to you, talk about stuff, about certain things. Okay, because I thought you was family. But it's cool because now I know it was, and I'm not even gonna sit here and get into the other stuff. So why everything happened the way it happened at the very end. So because I don't like
hold on, my Jazzy life. So it sounded like you're not telling it right. It sounded to me like Chris' sister was concerned about him allegedly laying hands on you. Okay. And because of that, she was concerned and she was asking you, it's mentioning something about your eye and it looked like or whatever. What's wrong with her being concerned? And she didn't want her brother putting his hands on you. I would think that would be a good thing that she cared, right? Am I tripping? I get it, my Jazzy. Like
that shit ain't cool. So,
now it's making sense. You talk too much. You telling off on yourself.
I did. I moved. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with this woman, like, because I get irritated. Like, y'all know me. A lot of y'all think that Jazzy just scared. No, I get irritated to the point where I want to fight. Right now, I'm calm. Like, I don't want to fight nobody. But I will get irritated. I can get worked up to that point to where I get so worked.
Well, why do you want to fight, girl? You trying to fight, girl? Don't you got stuff to lose? Oh, but if you go to jail, that'll be a break from your children, wouldn't it?
If I want to fight, I get myself mad, and I'm just like, damn, I let you get under my skin to the point where I want to find you, and I want you to feel my anger. So right now, I'm just like, oh, child, I feel like this was a plot. I don't know. I feel like sis and BMs, they got a group chat.
Duh. Duh, dummy. You big dummy.
And they like, oh, baby, we're going to get you paid. We're going to talk about some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they was like, well, girl, we're going to get you paid. But I think it was just like, hey, would y'all like to address my Jazzy life about such and such and such and such? Because she going around the internet saying blase. And that's probably what it was.
We're going to talk. Hold on, I'm going to read y'all's comments.
And see, I'm peeping it. Now I understand. Chris' sister basically throw her brother trash. They don't get along because she knows he's trash. And the fact that she knows he has a anger issue with women. And she just was concerned about you. And so she went in on her brother. And then she started going off on you about all the egregious stuff that's on your channel. And period and point blank. How about that?
Old to be fighting, that's crazy.
Did I get it right?
You're right. And that's why I'm like, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to fight. I'm just like, at this point, when you be quiet so much and you're like, I'm going to let this shit die out. I'm going to be humble. Because everybody saying I ain't humble. I'm going to be humble. But then when people lie on you, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know about my relationship. If I come on here and say something, that's the truth. That's what's up. It's about you lying. And then brought up the, what was it, y'all? I'm going back the other way. Brought up the dude that they try to say Legend's fucking dad. And try to lie. Like, don't lie to your supporters. Your supporters are going to literally run away once they realize you are a liar. Don't lie. So lying to your.
I mean, my Jazzy life. Can I be honest with you? I mean, it is a possibility, my Jazzy life. You did get really pregnant really fast, allegedly. And that dude do look similar to Legend. I mean, I know the baby look more like you, right, than anybody, right? And it don't have to be whether or not that's his son or not, but it's just questionable because you kind of get down funny. And around that time, you was hanging with the crew that like to pin children on other fathers. So just saying, you was kind of hanging with that crew, so maybe you thought this was okay too.
Supporters about him and saying that I'm going to message you. She's not going to message him. If she wanted to really, and I, if she wanted to really message him, why not message him and
Well,
talk?
not all of that crew, but definitely Olivia. And Chrissy did say something to the fact of, remember that story she did when you heard no more else about that, about the father, about the alleged man said he thought that was his baby and he wanted to take a blood test and all this yada yada yada. So that, I'm just saying that's what Chris said in her mouth, and then Olivia, having don't, trying to act like Zolo not the daddy or is or not or whatever. And then she trying to act like she made up this whole daddy, this ghost dad, this Jamaican cop. I mean, come on, y'all. We ain't gonna play this game. You part of the crew, okay? Ming is probably the only one that, got, who know everything about her, whatever was going on. I'm just saying.
I say, like, are you going to see your child? Why message him? Legend is might not be yours, even though he know. Just like that Paris is about.
Wait a minute. Didn't SMNC say that she was behind the dumpster? Yep. She said, Jasmine said she got with security guard. She said she only slept with one person at one time. I'm sorry, I have no earthly respect for Jasmine after she got on here and bragged about unliving twins. Girl, you trash. She really trying to hold on to a relationship storyline. Doctor, I want Dr. A, what is this poll? The poll is, do y'all think my Jazzy life is angry?
We don't claim. First of all, I don't care if you do not claim my son as your daughter's brother. I do not give two fucks. And that's just me being real and raw with you. I give two fucks. I don't care. I don't care. My son don't need none of y'all. He don't need none of y'all. You irrelevant. Now, if our kids
Apparently, neither does he need Chris because he sure don't have him.
decide to rekindle and find each other when they get older, that's a different story. That's different. They can find each other.
I could understand that. I wouldn't want. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't want my children to have a relationship with Legendary. If I was one of them, then thank God I'm not. But that would not be the issue. The issue would be more or less that I would want them at your house because your house is trifling.
It's fine. I'm not gonna lie to my son and say Paris ain't your sister or the boys ain't your brother, your brothers. I'm not gonna lie to him. Like how obviously you're basically saying that my son is not. And then you're trying to say, oh, she lied and tried to post. She said, I paid a man. Girl, do you know? If I'm trying to get a damn camera, you think I'm going to pay a nigga to get on YouTube? I mean, to send me fake messages and say that.
You are paying, you pay Chris. You pay for that truck. You pay for him to eat. You pay for him to eat up. You allow him to eat up all the baby's food.
That my son, to say what he said in the messages, is you really delusional?
You dress Chris' son really nice, but not your others.
Like, I'm trying to get a camera. You think I'm gonna pay somebody for a conversation? Girl, I would never. You know how many people reach out to me and pay for tea? Pay for me to talk. They want to pay. You know, I turn it down. Why do I need to pay for the truth? I talked to the man's wife. Oh, did y'all? I didn't say that.
She does kind of sound like Yanni a little bit.
Now you know. Yes, I got the screenshots, but I talked to his wife because she's seen the stuff. Because people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, look. And he came in. I talked to him on the phone. So yeah.
I thought you didn't know, dude. See, this thing sound this so. You shouldn't. Excuse me. I'm drinking beverages. My just left. You probably shouldn't have mentioned this part because you telling off on yourself, girl. Why are you talking to this man's wife? Why are you even talking to him if you don't know him like that? Just saying. It's awfully strange.
You drunk and running your mouth? I'm not drunk. Am I running my mouth? I feel like it, but I'm not drunk. Am I tired? It's what, 12 o'clock? Yes, I am tired. I just sat there at that computer for 2 hours. I am tired.
You definitely lit.
I was outside for hours, so I am tired. But drunk, no. It's so sad that the kids are being used as pawns and won't get the opportunity to know each other. That's my thing. Like, and it's just like,
well, Jasmine Life is using her children as pawns, and she's using, everything as pawns. She's using her children to get paid off of YouTube. So we're gonna play this game.
I don't want to be negative about the situation, but my thing is, like, don't the whole speaking about Legend. That really, honestly, like, let's be real. That set me off. that's the only thing that probably got under my skin. Or even saying that I physically harmed his voice, because I would never do anything like that. But talking about my son, that's disgusting to me. Like you put a nasty taste in my mouth. Oh, yeah.
I mean, what about when you talked about Chrissy's daughter? I'm sure that put a nasty taste in her mouth. What about when you talked about everybody, Asia's children, and you was mean to her children? I'm sure that put a nasty taste in her mouth. Well, to me, that baby doesn't look like Chris, but he looks like Chris, but has Chris evilness. Mm-mm.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Damn. And you can do as you please on your channel, sis. Yes, I can. Exactly.
So why are you telling anybody else what to do on their channel?
Okay, so what are you gonna do about it? Do about what? Oh, because her she's talking about kids. I'm gonna get on here and defend my son. My son is 2 years old, and just talking about an innocent child, and you got children of your own. We got children by the same person. That's
No,
not.
she has a child with you, and the other young lady has too.
That ain't cool. Like I bet y'all. Like let's flip it.
That's what's stressing one person at a time.
Hypothetically, let's flip everything, y'all. I get on here and I'm talking about his daughter disrespectful, like mad disrespectful, and I'm talking about how she looked.
You did talk about Paris though.
That she might be slow or
He
something.
was really jealous of Paris.
You know, being mad disrespectful. I could. What would y'all do? And I want the trolls to answer. Would y'all be like, Jasmine, you are nasty? Why would you do that? Why would you talk about people's kids like that?
You have talked about people's children.
Would y'all do that? I bet they won't answer because it's the truth. They'll be like, nah, nigga, that's not right. It's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Okay. And y'all think I don't see? I see comments. So I see comments. You know, and that's the thing. Sis watches my page. Like, we gonna be real. She watches me. I know she.
Y'all watch each other. I mean, I watch you, Jasmine. I can't talk.
Fan. She gonna sit here and say she's not. But if you can sit here and comment, because I would never comment under your video. I'm gonna be real. I approve the comment. My mom's deleted it.
No, you just go to somebody else's comment and comment about her.
But I approved it.
Or you'll go to her channel under a fake name and troll her. I mean, come on.
If you're gonna sit here and comment on my video, you a fan. You a fan. You a fan and trying not to be, or trying to let the world see. You don't want the world to see the truth. You want the world to see that, oh, I actually watch her channel. I'm actually subscribed. Like I was just I was reading, I don't read those, I reading y'all's comments. Y'all was saying like she was trying to pull up my live stream. Or when I was on her watching her live, I was listening. No. I listened. I don't even read, because I was doing a lot of stuff. I was cleaning too. I might have been listening. And she had said something. She was reading something. Somebody had said like she's live. But I was premiering my Vlogmas video. And she just was like, let me get my tablet. But why you didn't go get your tablet and FaceTime looking instead of getting your tablet and trying to see what I'm doing? If y'all got so much tea, you want to talk about me? I don't know her purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a messy situation. She got my number. Sis got my number. She can message me. She can message me right now.
Why you gonna do that but make a post about it? I mean, she don't want to talk about it. She don't want to talk to you. You just content right now, Jasmine.
I'm sure everybody's watching. You can message me. All three of y'all can message me. My number has not changed. Alexis, you got my number. You can message me. My number is
content for all of us.
Message me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram.
Why do they need to message you?
And I'm not gonna sit here and down that you're a fan, because baby, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you.
Number one, y'all, don't be mad at me, but I'm just gonna show y'all comments right now. Y'all can go ahead and comment still, but I'm trying to get through this without reading everything right now. But y'all just comment, talk. Y'all keep talking, but I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I can. I gotta get through this faster.
Clicking on my video, watching my ads, I'm so grateful. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. One thing I would not allow you to do is talk about my son. That's what you draw. That's why I draw a line. You don't talk about my kids. You don't lie and say that I harmed any kids. I draw a line. You can't talk about my relationship because you don't know shit about it. You don't know what the hell I got going on. You just
y'all not together. I know that.
Just like everybody else, speculate.
And y'all broke. And I know you paying.
He left her. You're so pressed about that. Like, why? Why don't you message him? Call him. Write him on Facebook. Do something.
I'm breathing so hard, y'all, because I can't breathe.
Some rest. It's the weekend. It's fine, y'all. Honestly, I'm gonna be editing. I'm gonna be up early. I got lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Because Rex fans, of course, they are in here. I mean, if they in here, they in here. But my thing is, let's call it space. You're gonna be a reactor. Don't try and make it seem like your life. Look, that's one thing I would never do. I'm not perfect. You hear me? I'm not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect mother. I do make mistakes. I have made mistakes, but it's all about learning from your mistakes. I'm not perfect. I would never get on here and degrade another mother. I would never get on here and talk about another kid. Ever. And
you talked about Asia. Shut up, girl. And Chrissy.
do it for the fun. They think it's a joke, but it's like
And Olivia.
I think it's deeper than that when people talk about kids. I think it's deeper. I think it's like, oh, my kid looked this way, so I'm gonna talk about her kid type stuff like that's. And I'm not talking about her in particular type person. I'm just saying in general when people do that, talk about kids. It's deeper. I would never get on here and degrade Alexis. We don't talk about name. I would never get on here and
Why you even mention the little girl's name over and over and over again?
Respect her. Will I read the room and speak the truth because I'm tired of people lying on me? Yes, I will. I'm living my truth. Will I put a person in their place? Yes, I will. I'll be cautious about how I do it, but yes, I will. Hold on.
She definitely has selective memory, selective reasoning, selective everything in her head.
I spoke about her. Child, I never out here and disrespected your kid. It's been months since I spoke about you. I would get if I'm talking about you every day. I wouldn't even think about you. I got notifications. I'm outside having fun. I'm getting messages. She's talking about, she bringing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, bro, like, when is it enough? So I agree with your statement. Like, when is it enough? When does it end? She already said she's going to make a bag off me regardless. She's going to do what she do. And that's use me. Damn, talk about a celebrity. You're making me feel special, child. Am I a celebrity to you? Oh, no, she likes to talk about, and that's nothing. Like, what? Okay. Oh, it's just so sickening. It's sickening. I think it's just sickening when you know, like, I spoke to you on FaceTime. Like, in the whole, I didn't know her then. I didn't know about her. She spoke on FaceTime. I remember I was in the bathroom and you were telling me what what she likes and different things like that. Like what? What? Can you please read my comment? Okay, let me see. Jazz, from a true supporter and a mother, I think you all need to have a sit down. I would be upset if what is the child support that helped provide for my kids was spoke about and said to have a sit down. I don't. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. I don't need to talk to her right now. She already like what's the point of talking to somebody that's already keeping their child from their father? I don't need to talk to her. I don't think that that's my place.
It was never your place, but you intervened.
I don't like, unless she reached out to me like.
But you intervened.
Like the other one did via group chat and something like that. Include like I didn't even feel like that was my place, but you put me in a group chat, so okay, I'm gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, unless she's the one that feels
put you in the group chat because she know you insecure. And she didn't want him like that, so she wanted what to be said in front of you.
Like I already reached out. There's no Jazzy, be a bigger person to go reach out to her. She's just gonna put it on YouTube. Y'all know how it works. I could have put it on YouTube. You know, I said that too. I said, why she gonna put this on YouTube? I reached out to her. I said that. That was the word that came out of my mouth that night. 10 minutes later, I was like, bro, this is some petty ass stuff. Like it wasn't even like, oh, I want to know. I want daughters. You need to help me or anything. Like, and I'm a fucking mama, so I'm a baby mama, so I know. Like, you need to get your child. Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? It was just like my Jazzy life, my Jazzy life, my Jazzy life. It's weird. And then it's like the name calling. Like I have yet to go on here and call this one out her name. It's one childish. It's too disrespectful.
Did she call her? Did my Jazzy life call her a name? She does call you Big Slime though. God, you're not supposed to go. You call that girl Slime, Big Slime? Why you call her that?
Oh, because I got.
When she comes over here, we're gonna ask her why she call her Big Slime.
A little bit of weight on me, so you want to call me Big? Okay, I had kids. Okay, call me Big.
To be honest with you, I really don't care, but I still will ask her just for the purpose.
Like, does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel more confident about yourself doing that? Like, I'm for real. People been telling you like he didn't care. He told you to stop. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. My place was I reached out, being that we already spoke before. So I reached out, and you've seen the message. She's probably got it on my page. It wasn't on no disrespectful stuff. I don't care what anybody said. Now, if I came at her on some disrespectful stuff, like, why are you doing this? Why are you on here on YouTube? I didn't even address YouTube. I just said, I seen that you made a YouTube page, and we've been trying to get in contact with you. Those were my words. And she screenshotted it and thought it was bad. And it wasn't like I'm trying to get in contact with you to beat you up or fight you. Let's talk. Let's talk about this.
Well, I can tell how you move now, Jasmine, because you act like you own YouTube.
If I was the other being, I wouldn't even want to talk to you. My baby daddy order. I mean, I'm not gonna say here. Everybody has their ways of handling situations. Like I'm a BM. I talk to Hannah. We talk. We text.
What Hannah's a dummy though. I'm sorry, Hannah.
Record. I think it's like a maturity thing, and it's like, okay, I'm over this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a maturity thing. It's not a maturity thing because it's the way that y'all move, and the way that y'all move with each other. Hannah is trying to. I got my words for that, but Hannah's trying to keep you near, so she know where she stands with Philip, because she also has some insecurities about you as well. Don't get it twisted. Y'all see each other. Let's say that.
Even with Lakeenia, I talked to her. I'm really understanding. If she feel like she can't get through what she got to get through with him, and she feels like reach out to me, I'm always open line. I don't block nobody. I don't disrespect nobody. If you want to come to me, you feel like you need to talk to me about something, like YouTube or whatever it was.
Yeah, she is.
I'm open book.
She is.
In this situation, did I think about messaging her? No, I didn't think about calling her. The fact that she went on there, I thought about it. But I was like, you know what? It ain't the right time to do that. You got to pick and choose your battles. The right time is whenever you sit back and you just like you evaluate everything. You just like you come to her respectfully, even though she was on some messy stuff. I'm coming to you respectfully. Like, so what was the point of this? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you think that this was not being messy? This was messy. This was messy. It was messy. It's cool though. I mean, but
We've already established it's messy. Okay, let's move on. We all being messy. So are you.
what's the point? Oh, because y'all friends now?
But you kind of started first though. And why you mad at her being cool with Medusa? You jealous about that too? You want someone Lakenya too?
I get let's be friends and baby mama pack or whatever you want to call this situation, but is that what it is? Like,
so you're not a part of the club? You want to be a part of the baby mama Chris club?
at the end of the day, I don't have anything against her. I don't have anything against either one of them. Only thing I don't have, let me say this, I don't have anything against none of them. All three. All three. I don't have anything against y'all. Have I thought about reaching out? Even though y'all, and this is how I know that my heart is so pure. Have I thought about reaching out to Chris's sister because I want Legend to have a relationship with his cousins and her? Yes, I have. Despite everything else. Despite us arguing.
Why? Because nobody else would deal with Chris. Nobody would deal with Legend but you. Is that why? Because he don't really have no family over on Chris' side that talks to you.
I have. I've thought about reaching out to her. I'm not gonna lie, you know, and almost to the point where I called and hung up because I was just like, it ain't the right time yet, Jazz. You'll know when the right time comes. Do you miss seeing the kids? Yes, I miss seeing them. I miss seeing them. I mean, you know.
Yeah, welcome to the Crystal Palace, Tamika. I'm trying to get through these last little. This will be about 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to speed this up. Can I make this faster? Shoot, because I mean, y'all, I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I told you I didn't want to do this because it's making me have to break it up. It's the fastest it'll go.
His sister was really helpful, especially before their dad got out. She helped with the kids. She watched, and it was comfortable having another woman, adult that's part of the family, that's close in age, not too close, but close in age, almost like a big sister. Like she was like a big sister to me. I can talk to you. I can.
And part of the problem is my Jazzy life. If she can't use you, she don't want to have nothing to do with you. See, she can use Hannah. You know, she can because Hannah a fool, so she can use Hannah, and she can use if as long as my Jazzy life can use you, she's cool with you. If she can't use you, like I'm sure Lakenya probably gave my Jazzy life some information about Chris, right? But as long as she can use you, she cool with you. The moment she can't use you, she don't like you.
No, you can come over, we can cook together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. And so, you know, right now it's just like after seeing what I saw, and it's just like, you know, saying that y'all are the good baby, whatever. Girl, I can't even get mad because you know she's obviously hurt about something, and she just feels like you know, let's not. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I just want to be on the good, be on their side. Let's jump on the bandwagon type stuff. And it's cool.
Okay, let me say it a different way. I know I called her a dummy. That's not nice. She's naive.
Come on. Y'all want to be a pack and try to bring me down, try to post my content.
But at the same time, she want to know where Jasmine roll, how Jasmine roll, though. Okay, y'all.
Use me for, and use me. I'm not gonna say all use me for money because
I will apologize to her face because I shouldn't have called her no dummy.
Obviously, all of them are not on YouTube, but majority just you know help someone else for some reason. I don't know. Okay, you wouldn't be the first, but you won't lie on me because we have something in common. It's different when you don't have something in common when it's like a reactor. We'll just say that, and they're talking about you. There's nothing that ties us. Does that make sense? There's no ties. There's no kids. There's no man. There's nothing. There's no ties. So when it's something that ties you in, meaning that maybe one day y'all may cross each other's paths because of your kids, then it causes a lot of conflict. And I don't want conflict. You know what I'm saying? I don't want conflict.
You have to act like you don't want conflict, though.
I want us to be able to come together and be, you know, be women. Talk. We delete it if we see fit. She's rambling. I'm rambling. You can call it rambling. You can call it. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm speaking my truth, but I'm gonna make my money speak my truth. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna speak my truth and not allow other people to put out false narratives about me or my kids or my family or anything. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. It makes me sick to my stomach. And you know, at the end of the day, I don't care who believes me because there's a good amount of y'all like, I don't believe her. I think she's lying. I'm not gonna break my back trying to prove to y'all in order for y'all to believe me. But me getting my piece out and saying my piece, at least it's out there. It's out there. Jazz, you gotta get out your feelings. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just being an adult. I'm being a woman. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth. I wasn't in Christmas because he wasn't there.
You are going back and forth. What are you talking about?
But I'm gonna let y'all like tell it. Unfortunately, some people grow up in age but never maturity. I agree. And I feel like I became I think having kids, I mean, you would think having kids will change the outlook on things, your maturity level. I feel like having kids, it changed me for that's like, and I'm not saying I was perfect then, but like as far as now, like grown.
No, girl, you have not grown up. You are still in the junior high.
And having kids, I'm just like, I don't want to be on here going back and forth, dogging my son's sister's mom. And then she get on YouTube in 2050 or whatever it is and say, why was she talking about negative? You know what I'm saying? I'm being a bigger person right now. I'm not gonna dog you. I'm not gonna talk stuff about you. Like if you have something you want to say to me, okay. If you need help growing your page and you want to grow it organically or you want to grow it and actually you think that, so a lot of people think that, okay, I'm gonna talk about negative.
So why does she want to go on? Why would she need your help? Look at your channel. Your channel is shiggity.
Stuff. I'm gonna spear negative stuff and I'm gonna grow my page and they're gonna stick around. They will not stick around. Your true followers will stick around for your content. Now, the ones that watch you for drama, they will not stick around. I got 513 people in here. My lives usually generate like 200 some people at the most, right? 200 some. 513 people. I'm pretty sure that those people, not all of them are subscribers. I'm pretty sure that if they are subscribers, they quiet, they're silent subscribers, or they subscribe and unsubscribe. I get that a lot. Some people subscribe and unsubscribe, which is totally fine. You just so happen to pop into my channel and say, oh my God, not again, Jasmine's negative. I don't want to deal with this. And you unsubscribe, and then a month later, you're like, oh my God, I subscribe back to your page because I see things change. I understand. Life happens. Life happens. Yes, you can't let them drain your energy. Yes, I agree. Let her run her live. He doesn't want to be on camera, so as his woman, she respects it. Period. I missed a lot of y'all comments. My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to miss y'all comments and ignore y'all. Go back up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. She's what you want her to say. You can copy it a couple times. I gotta delete it. I can't see it.
One last poll of the night, y'all. Make sure y'all sign that one. Y'all did good on the last one. Make sure y'all fill that last poll out. Just vote yes or no. And I know it's a silly one. I don't care.
Join the membership. Join the membership.
It's 4:56 in the morning. I deserve to be silly.
Like Friday, y'all. Yes, it's normally you have the man. Where's man? When females are bitter. Exactly. And I'm not gonna call her bitter.
Yeah, she definitely went off on her about them children being on her, which is why them children ain't been back over there. And Jasmine had a problem with that because Jasmine liked to show people children. She don't respect people's boundaries.
I just feel like I said, I don't know the woman. I don't know none of them. Okay, like I know you, but I don't know you. I don't know what you're going through internally. So I'm not gonna call you bitter because anything could be triggering to anybody. And let's be real, anything can trigger anybody and make them feel some type of way. So I'm not the one to judge. I'm not gonna get on here and bash nobody. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. I'm not gonna disrespect no kids. I'm not gonna sit here and kiki and think it's cute to talk about kids. Like, recognize.
You know why she's not gonna talk about nobody's child right now? Because she don't want nobody to lay into them children about how she don't clean them children, and they got secrets on her. And she don't want them to lay on them secrets on her about her.
Somebody's using you. Like it's kind of funny, but it's like recognize that stuff. They use your comment section. You know, if they can't come over here and comment that stuff on my page, they'll use yours. Some people are fueled by.
Especially LaKenya and Chris' sister. She don't want that.
Talk about me. They'll use yours. You'll be their pawn. They'll use you. You can take that how you want to take it and think like, ain't nobody using me. Yeah. They come in your comment section and literally fuel talking about me, talking about my son. Like the fact that you want to, what was it said that he's too big for a high chair. He fits in his high chair fine. Like why does that
he is too big for that high chair. Good shut up.
Matter.
She don't feed him.
I wouldn't say that about your child. Or he needs to be potty trained. Mine's like, not all kids are the same. I'm pretty sure your daughter wasn't, or your other kid wasn't potty.
But that's not nobody talking about your children. That's talking about you. That's more about you as a mother.
Trained at the same age as your son or whatever you want to say. But like, not all kids are the same. All kids grow at their own pace.
Children do go at their own pace, Jasmine, but you still got to put in the effort.
Like I'll be fake to get on here and make it seem like I'm, talking about people gonna be on me like, why would you do that?
Because you probably will get a babysitter more if you can get a break more if you would potty train him, if you would teach him how to eat on his own, if you would start working on those milestones, then you probably will get a babysitter because he'll be easier to watch. The way that you have it now, it's difficult for anybody to watch him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what y'all say. I can't see nothing. You didn't think it was messy when you mentioned her child support was too high for the boys. Did I mention child support? I didn't say that was too high. I'm just like, I wish I got that much. You don't think that? Do you feel like it was direct towards her? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like that. Even though you may love your child, a lot of times people will look at that child and be like, you know what, child, I love you. You're beautiful and wonderful, but damn it, I should have not got with your mammy or your daddy.
Let me see. Oh, God, I can't see the comments. No, newborn's 18. Yeah, but they can't really tell you if somebody hurt them, so that's just like daycare. And yeah, she said everything. And it's like people want me to get on. I don't know what they want, honestly. It's like, at the end of the day, I don't. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not going to just let people keep making $1 off my back. Nice, bro. I missed a lot of comments. Hold on. She gives true life updates all the time. What do you think is fake? Right. Like my life is not fake. My life is real. Now, time frames on when I decide to share things is different. If I decide to share something now, then it's still life update. If I decided to share it later on, a year, a month, 2 years, 4 years, it's still life update. I'm not going to give y'all a fake life update. Yes, don't get the like. She's thirsty for views. She can't even care. Wait, she don't even care if they use her. She just wants the clout. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because I peep little things. I peep when people try to use. People like, oh, you don't need to see stuff. Like people come in here, they really use you for clout. And like I peep everything. I peep all this stuff. She comment under my video. Y'all think I don't think that's not clout? Like, I let it be seen. I see like, and that's just like, let's be real, content creators. If I go and comment on a big content creator page that I watch, I support. Sometimes no, I'm real big on follow people I don't like at all. Like now they probably don't follow me. No, I can't say no because then they probably just got the notifications on or something. I don't know. I don't follow people I don't like. I don't even tune or even speak to. I don't even tune in unless I feel like it's has something to do with me. And somebody sent it, Jazzy, you need to go watch this. Part of me be like, damn, bro, like bro, I'm like, not again. Like this shit is draining. And it is draining after a while. I'm like, oh God, and people be expecting me to pop on here and get on here and say something. I debunk this. I get tired of debunking. So I get tired of saying stuff over and over and over again. I do. I get tired. And people just, you just feel like you have to because there's so many people that's waiting for an answer. They want to know. Did I move the fucking? Where did I put him at? I grabbed it up and don't know where I put him. I remember picking him up. Oh, I sat up there. I was making sure I moved him because I don't need my kids. Why else they move? Like, oh. I don't get why so many people claim to not like you, but are faithful watching and commenting. But I appreciate them watching and commenting. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't appreciate. I do appreciate it because, like I said, it helps me generate my income for my family, and that's really all that matters. But if you really don't like somebody that you watch, stop watching. If you feel like it's triggering, anything I do, if you feel like me waking up in the morning, you feel like Legend screaming because he wants me to pick him up, it's triggering to you, just either skip that part of the video or don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's simple. It's a simple click off. You only watch what you allow yourself to watch. You want to watch it. And they say, guys, I want to watch it because your life is a train wreck. When I look back at my vlogs, I be like, I look back at some of them was some train wrecky-ish. You know what I'm saying? But not all of them. So when we went to the water park, was that a train wreck? We had fun. The flies on my phone. On my phone. Oh, I can't believe I left the door open. Do you think that when I gave birth to my kids, that was a train wreck? Bringing life into this world on YouTube. Literally, y'all didn't see Caitlin come completely out of me. Do you think that was a train wreck? Me going through depression, slide down the bathroom wall.
Sorry, all that everything you post is the train wreck, my Jazzy life. We're not gonna fake it off. We're not gonna play this game with you. You know doggone well. And again, y'all, I apologize for not reading everything y'all said because what I'm doing is I'm trying to show it for people to go back and look at it. But I'm just trying to hurry up and get past this, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up because y'all wanted to watch this. And even if tomorrow, but in case, say for example, y'all, if she deletes this live, we will have it. You know what I mean? Because she might delete this live, y'all, and I just want to have it on this channel. So even if we have to go back and do a replay of it, we'll have that available. Okay, y'all? Don't be mad at me, please.
I feel like that was my truth. That was my diary. And coming on here helped me like make it through that. Yes, I had to get extra medical help when it came to depression. Yes, I did. But this was my diary. Me coming on here it was a diary. Be able to let that stuff go, let it out, breathe. Like, oh God, finally, I can breathe.
But see, here's the problem when some of you children's moms come on here and get the, ragging around, and then when somebody responds to you, you can't get mad at that because you brought them over here, girl. You did this.
But at the end of the day, I'm still human. You can call me a train wreck, but not every day is a train wreck. Not every day is hectic. Not every day is drama. Not every day is. Did I want to go live tonight? No, but I was just like, bro. Now it's like, let's gang up on Jasmine. That's the vibe I got, and I'm just like, bro, it's too many. It's too many for me to be quiet. I was quiet because I was just like, no, I'm not gonna let anybody use me. But hell no. Like I peep everything. I peep it all. And I'm in the live by saying this. I do not have a problem with Alexis, even after she said all the hateful things about my child and my kids, and just think about some of the stuff. I do not have a problem with you. Do you want? You can reach out to me. You can reach out to me.
Why did she say hateful and malicious? What are you talking about, Jasmine?
So you want to talk like an adult, like a woman?
You said something crazy.
I don't know what you want to talk about, but
you
if
just
want
said in your place, and that's what happened.
To me via Instagram, via Facebook. You have my phone number. Both of them. Alexis, Kenya, his sister. You got my phone number. You can reach out to me. I do not mind. I do not have a problem with y'all. I will not fight y'all. I don't care if you're not afraid. You not say that. I'm just this. I will not fight y'all. I will not fight y'all. I will not attempt to fight y'all. Even if we met up in person, I will not attempt to fight y'all. You want to talk about other things that you feel like it's on your heart, on your mind, we can do that. That's fine. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. I'm not in talk about using stuff for a coin. I can use that for a coin, but I'm not. I'm gonna be respectful and come to you like a woman. If you want to talk to me, if this is your way of talking to me, I'll come to you like a woman. And that's that.
She trying to cover up her camera. She's trying to act as if Chris walked past y'all.
All y'all. So that's my thing. You can come to me. Anybody can come to me and talk to me. We don't have to do this on YouTube. We can literally. Y'all have my number. All y'all. Nobody's blocked on my phone at all. Nobody. That's everybody. Family, sister, both y'all. No one's blocked. Y'all can contact me. I will respond. If you don't feel comfortable contacting me through a text message, you can respond to me via email. Do I feel like you're gonna put it on YouTube? If you do, well, you know, I did my part. I responded back. But if you really want to talk, I'm not gonna sit here and come to you and go live with you and talk to you. Like, no. If you really and truly have something you want to say to me, maybe you feel some type of way. I mean, Jasmine, you shouldn't have told them why we got into it or whatever. Okay, say that. Let me know. I want to hear you. Do I want to hear you through YouTube? No, I don't. I want to hear your voice, or I can see you can FaceTime. Email, I mean, if you feel comfortable emailing, then fine, email. But FaceTime, I'd rather FaceTime you, I'm not gonna lie. Because I want you to see my facial expressions. I want you to know that whatever I say is genuine. I want you to know that I don't sit here and condone and bullying kids. That's going with both of them, or all of them, because, you know, there was other people. That's another thing. I try to say this. I'm sorry, it just don't make sense. Don't, like, all of it don't make sense. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it because it's like, you got one person that's for somebody that's bullying kids, and they bully your child's cousins on that platform, and then you come and comment on her page and thinking that it's just like, what? Like, none of that stuff makes sense. So I don't condone in bullying kids, talking about kids. I don't condone in disrespecting. I understand, like people were saying in my chat, there was like, she go 10% to her kids. I get it. Sister's trying to make her coin. Her kid woke up. I'm a very understanding woman. I do not harm any kids. I don't care what anybody say. Like, whatever you want to say, I'm loving, I'm caring, and that's just me. So with that being said, I don't have anything else to say. Like I said, like now it's just like the ball is in your court. If you want to call my phone or text my phone, email me, write me on Facebook, Instagram, I don't care. I got every platform.
And the fact of that's like bedroom conversation. That's like pillow talk. If you felt like his child support was too high, then that should have been a conversation that you had with him and not talking to other people about that, okay?
Write me on. You have everything. It's there. If you don't want me to have your phone number, or if you feel like I would never do that because I hate when people do that. Drop people's phone numbers. I would never disrespect anybody. So if you want to reach out to me and talk to me like a woman off of this platform, go ahead. Reach out to me. All y'all. In your little group, y'all can reach out to me in the group chat. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. In the group chat. Y'all feel comfortable being in the group chat? Y'all want to all just hound on Jazz for some odd reason? I don't know. We can reach out in the group chat. Or we can just meet up and talk like adults. I mean, Alexis, of course, I understand.
So you can look like the victim and tell Chris. Makes sense.
We can put you on FaceTime. We can all meet up and we can talk like adults instead of let's be messy and go to YouTube or where she work at. We know she worked there and we gonna go be messy. So at this point, I can't tell you what to do on your platform. That's your platform. But all due respect, don't talk about my kids.
You don't own Chris. I mean, you don't own Chris. You don't own YouTube. You only are the control of yourself. You're only in control of yourself, but it doesn't look like you are.
Like, don't talk about my kids. I'm not talking about nobody kid. That is what would turn me off from trying to communicate with you. I would just go the other way. My son don't deserve that. He don't deserve to be disrespected. He don't even know how to read. So please do not sit here and get on this platform thinking it's funny to talk about baby. At all. So I love you guys. Sorry that I interrupted Vlogmas. I know I got 2 vlogs today. I was working, okay? 2 hours in on 2 videos, okay? So I just had to come on here and speak on this and let it be known so people can know where I stand, where I move, and how I feel about things. Yeah, like, it is what it is. This is my place of business. You wouldn't like it if I went to your job and sit here and did some stuff like this to you. So put that in the back of your head. For the ones that work, I'm just saying, the ones that work, you wouldn't like it if I went to your job and literally said that you are abusive or talk about your kid. You wouldn't like that. Put yourself in my shoes.
You have never had a real life. Stop playing. Stop playing. You have never had a real job. You know, come on, my Jazzy life. You can't say that. You don't own YouTube. What are you talking about? This is not like somebody going to somebody's corporate job or going up to McDonald's or something with somebody's job or something like that. Or going up to Chris's job. You wouldn't do that.
It's my place of business. I make my income. It's time to provide for my family. If you want to step into my place of business and become a coworker, DM me and I can help you out. I can give you a shout out. Just make sure you DM me. I'm doing a Vlogmas special. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all, we got through this. I wanted to make sure that if we had this time when we can go back later in case she deletes this live tomorrow, we can go back and review if she deletes it. If not, we're gonna let it stand where it is. Tomorrow we're gonna get, I mean, not tomorrow, later on, we're gonna get it to Medusa's live. Hopefully Medusa will come up here and talk. Okay. So y'all push her, say, come on, Medusa, go to the Crystal Palace. You know, I typed it, and I know y'all wondering what some of these posts was I made. I went into my Jazzy life and typed and copy paste them and brought it over here just in case she deletes the because she'll try to delete it. And some of the stuff that people were saying to her, I wanted y'all to see. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. I'm going to crash, y'all. Not in the car, but in the bed. Okay. All right. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Beautiful morning, I should say. Shoot, it'll be my nighttime has come in my life. No, I can't do it, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so mad. That's the whole purpose. Yeah, I'm ready to set it off up in here and watch. I'm gonna do some singing. Y'all, we really go. I can't wait to get my voice back, y'all. I'm trying to plan the whole big thing for us to do. God, but it's gonna take money. And I can't wait to get my YouTube check. I'm gonna go get me some of this stuff for my channel so we can have fun. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody. Make sure y'all put y'all shoes back on. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll make sure I get on the comments. And I had to rest my throat too for a little while. But I'm sorry, y'all, if I didn't read your comments again. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck. Push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.
All right, y'all. See y'all later. Thank you so much. I promise. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for my super crystals. Everybody gets a super crystals tonight because y'all was in rare form. I can't give y'all the best because all of y'all was the best tonight. Thank you so much. All right. My crystals shining, 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 shining. Look at all my crystals.